What is going on, boners? Welcome back to Boneheads, episode 20. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. Sorry about the last episode. I know I had a horrible echo. I apologize. Bad audio issues. All my fault. Returning guest, Kai.
Hi.
Woo! And Kai has topics for us.
I do.
Oh, no.
Topics this
So
time.
that's what we need in this podcast. Topics. So
I brought topics this time. I was prepared.
Okay.
I was prepared. Alright. One of my topics was, what do you think is a incredibly underrated candy and subsequently an overrated candy?
an overrated candy?
And an underrated candy. A candy that you feel like doesn't get enough love, and a candy you feel like gets too much praise.
Underrated. York peppermint patties go really hard. Overrated. Snickers. Milky Ways, I think, are just better than a Snickers.
Me too. Snickers is my overrated candy as well. I don't like peanuts in my candy. Get them out of there.
I do like peanuts, but Snickers are mid.
I mean, would you rather have a Snickers or a Milky Way? I think you'd rather have a Milky Way, right?
The nougat.
Neat.
I like the Milky Way
I don't like
Midnights
either
too, because the Milky Way Midnights have the dark chocolate and then still the creamy nougat inside it, and I love it.
I was never a
I think
fan of
an
any of them.
underrated is Mr. Goodbar. That's less.
Just a
Um,
Snickers.
No, it's not. It's less. And overrated is probably Snickers. Okay, we'll go with something else.
Oh, I have a real hot take as well.
Oh, Hershey bars.
Yeah.
Regular Hershey bars are overrated.
I love
That's
a
what
regular
I would've
Hershey
said
bar.
is overrated.
I do not.
I think Mr.
Dark
Beast
chocolate,
chocolate bars are better, but you
Good
know.
bar.
I think underrated is, well, I'll stray off chocolate. I think underrated is something like lemon heads.
Oh.
I think lemon heads are pretty underrated.
I do. I like a lemon head.
I love lemon heads. On overrated, I would say is like, what are they called? Like the extreme airhead belts.
Oh.
Just not a fan of them.
They're not sour enough.
No.
What is
Like the extreme airhead ribbon belts.
Are they proper?
They're very popular.
You know what's also overrated? And this is my hot take. Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, that's crazy.
I
No,
don't
I think Sour Patch Kids are kinda mid.
No.
Whoa, that's crazy.
They're great. They're banging.
I don't even like those kind of candies.
Well, that's my problem. I don't like those kind of candies in the first place, and then they also are just kind of
They're
mid.
better than a lot of other candies like that.
They're
love Sour Patch
absolutely
Kids.
banging.
I love Sour Patch Kids.
My
And what you were
underrated
saying, the fucking
candy
extreme.
Yeah.
Doesn't even touch the fucking
doesn't even touch Sour Patch.
No.
My underrated candy is a Heath bar. Heath bars are amazing. The toffee inside is so good.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
I know what a Heath bar is.
Next time you're at a gas station, get you a Heath bar. Enjoy yourself.
Treat yourself to luxury.
Treat yourself to
It looks
luxury.
boring as fuck.
It looks like
a
grandma's.
grandma.
It
Yeah.
looks like a grandma's candy.
Yeah.
It's so
Or grandpa's.
good.
Yeah. It looks like. Oh.
Huh.
You know what is perfectly rated as garbage? Almond Joys, bro.
Yeah.
It's a
Yes.
fucking ass.
Absolutely. Mounds
Mounds
too. Just
too.
adding
Mounds
an almond does not
Yeah.
save
Eight
Mounds.
almonds.
No.
It's like
One
one.
almond.
Yeah. And it just tastes much worse
Yeah,
than
I'm
the
not a fan
other
of
big
those.
chocolate bars. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't taste
But
as
I
good.
think what's underrated is Three Musketeers.
I also do not like Three Musketeers.
No, Three Musketeers is good.
Better than Snickers.
Just not a fan of any of those chocolates.
Three Musketeers is good. Babe Ruth.
Do you like-
I
Do you like,
just
like,
love
hard-
my Nestle Crunch
Do you
bar.
like hard toffee?
Yeah, I like toffee.
Okay. Heath's are chocolate with toffee on the inside.
Oh,
It's
okay.
too hard.
So good.
Interesting.
You know what's also perfectly rated as garbage? Werther's Originals. There's your garbage.
No way. Werther's original caramels are so good.
I'm not a fan.
Actual
That's
grandpa candy.
That's your
That's my
grandma's
grandpa.
candy.
That's
Come
my grandpa.
on,
My
what's
grand, bro.
How did you guys
My-
get through church?
Bro,
I
my grandpa
I'll
will
take
not leave the house without two of those bad boys in his front pocket of his shirt.
Wild.
Listen, I would.
Oh,
I
Wild.
would take one if I was offered by a fine lady.
No, it's crazy.
I would buy them.
I
now.
buy them. I bought them in the bag.
No.
So I could
How do
carry
you feel
them
about
around.
gummy bears?
Oh, I love gummy bears.
I love
Haribo's like gummy bears are pretty hard, bro.
Haribo's great. I don't know whether it's underrated or overrated, but I love
like
a good.
Troll's gummy worms.
I don't know whether it's underrated or overrated, but I love a good Ferrero Rocher. I just love a Ferrero Rocher.
I
Like
don't
the
even
most
know what
bougie
that
chocolate
is.
you
Yeah.
can get in the US.
fancy-ass chocolate.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you just speak French to me? I don't know what the fuck
You never
you
had
said.
Ferrero Rocher?
Brother, I used VO5 shampoo and conditioner. No, I did not have Ferrero Rocher.
Like,
the little eggs, the Kinder eggs.
Kinder eggs. Everybody loves Kinder
But no,
eggs.
they have this Kinder bar thing called the Bueno bar,
I don't.
and it's a Kinder bar.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
it's
the
like a
Kinder-
chocolate bar, but with the Kinder filling inside. Those things are really good too. I
So
like those things a
Kinder,
lot.
I think I probably would like it,
If we grew up with it.
but it just every time I imagine it, I just think of like little kids and their greasy little fucking fingers. touching all the
They're greasy little Viennas.
I don't know. For some reason, when I
He
think
said,
of it,
I think
grimy little
a
kids.
disgusting
Those
ass
kind of bars
brats, bro.
instead, 'cause the
Yeah, I
bars-
just don't understand.
Because I
because
thought of that.
they,
I was like, maybe this is
they
probably
talked
pretty
about
good,
this
but I
recently
guess
on Trash
always
Taste, and I
think of
just
the grimy little
don't.
kids.
I don't
And I'm like,
have
ew,
the
this is
feel that they do for chocolate eggs. I just.
I like it. I think chocolate eggs are good.
I don't know.
Hollow chocolate eggs.
They're pretty good.
It's just a-
Like the hollow Easter bunnies, bro.
Just wasn't a thing I grew
there's
up
something
with.
different about
Hollow Easter bunnies go hard,
it.
dude.
Holiday
bunnies
chocolate.
You mean like the chocolate bunnies?
Yeah.
Solid chocolate bunnies go.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
gotta be
Listen,
hollow, bro.
No, hollow or solid. I'll take both. Anyways, holiday chocolate is way different than regular chocolate.
Yeah.
They just taste different.
Yeah.
There's
Can't
something
agree.
weird there.
Unless you're talking about like Reese's, in which case they
No,
put
no,
more
no, no,
peanut
no.
butter into the
No,
pumpkins
the
and
milk
trees.
chocolate. The milk chocolate tastes different. The
No.
Christmas milk chocolate
No.
definitely tastes different.
I just don't know if
I don't know. Like,
telling you.
what
I don't
is
know if I've noticed the
Christmas milk
difference.
chocolate?
Okay, you know like the advent calendars.
Yeah.
The chocolate that's in that.
Yeah, they
and
tend to be
make-
ass, yeah.
And they make no, they do not. No, they are fucking delicious.
I don't think I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've had that.
Advent calendar chocolate is fucking amazing. But they also use that in other holiday candies.
Bro, you think Hershey's is making a whole new kind of chocolate just
it's
to
not
like?
Hershey's.
There are Hershey's Christmas chocolates, Josh.
Okay,
You
yes,
think
there
they're
are.
making
They're
a
not
whole
talking
new
about
type
that.
of chocolate
But listen-
just for your fat ass on Christmas?
Listen,
no, they're
listen,
using the same chocolate they use all year. They're just using it.
I'm not talking about that brand.
Well, we gotta know which brand you're talking about.
I told you they're in the advent calendar. The normal
What?
advent calendar.
No,
Not
there's
Hershey's.
no such thing as a normal advent calendar.
Yes, there is.
Dude, okay. Advent calendars are for every brand. We just got a goddamn really
No,
fancy
I'm
advent
saying
calendar this
a
year.
regular, like with the portrait of fucking like a fucking house with snow on it, whatever. The fucking those type of
He said
ones,
generic
that's
brand
not
A.
branded. That's not branded of anything.
Third party chocolate.
Third party chocolate. But all of those would be different.
I wonder
So you
how
can
many
take
child
that all-
slaves
It's a
makes the
different company, Josh.
It's the
bean.
same. The taste is the same. And
All right. Name an advent calendar company that makes
don't know the
chocolate.
company.
That makes chocolate at any other time of year. So maybe it tastes different because it's a completely different company, Josh.
I didn't say it was Hershey's. I never said it was Hershey's. I said it was chocolate.
You're saying Christmas chocolate tastes different than normal chocolate,
Okay,
but
yes,
that's just saying
Christmas-
Hershey's tastes different than any other type of chocolate
Okay.
because it's different companies,
It's
Josh.
Holiday chocolate. That's like a third part that only makes it during the holidays.
It's the love.
Take different.
It's the holiday love.
No, it's the
I'm
no.
definitely- no. I'm.
It's the
I'm
cheap-
100% saying it tastes
It's
Josh,
the cheap
what
child
you're arguing
slaves they
is
use
that
to get
different
them.
companies
We're peeking
make
the
their
mic.
chocolate taste
They're
different.
peaking
That's
the mic.
known.
Yeah.
We're peeking the mics. They're flashing red.
No. Okay. What I'm saying is, the advent calendar chocolate. That's also in other things. I don't know what it is though, but I've tasted it in other things. That particular chocolate tastes really.
I never got chocolate for Christmas.
You're basing your entire thing off feelings and not facts.
No,
And facts don't care about your
Facts don't
feelings.
care about
If
your
it was so
feelings.
Christmas, I would
Ben
get that
Shapiro,
one.
sponsor
I'd
us.
put it in your
Don't
face
say
and be
that.
like, that chocolate.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're basing this off of childhood memory, and
I'm not.
childhood memory doesn't
I
hold up
am
in
not.
court.
Every time I have it, it's good.
Well, I don't know, man. Some of the
I
shit
got
I
no
enjoyed as a
Christmas.
Beyblade goes hard, and
Childhood memory doesn't hold
Hershey
up in
suck.
court.
Okay.
I love
Hershey's
TV shows as a
suck.
kid, but when I
You don't
rewatched
like
those
Hershey's.
shows, I was like,
No.
man,
I don't know, Kai. At my court date for my tickets, there was a lawyer who said, in my client's defense, Your Honor, he is an esports player, and he thought that was a valid defense. So
that's
What?
not childhood memory.
But it's close
Not
enough.
to the case.
Wait, what?
I was saying,
Someone
the
like to call
esports
God
player,
to the stand on this
player.
one, the big man himself.
yeah, there's also one that blew up on Twitter where they said, our witness, Your Honor, is God, and they put a light on the witness stand.
They try to call God to the defense.
I don't think God showed up for that one, though, bro.
He didn't help him get out. That's crazy.
You're-
He's there. He's everything.
Your Honor, on God, my client's innocent.
God.
No cap, bro.
Oh god.
What's your second topic?
All right, my second topic was, what do you think is just the best female in fiction? And I'm not just you can pick it from whatever standards you want, but I'm not saying just looks wise, like just all around, like a badass, cool, hot, anything female in fiction.
Casca.
I knew you were gonna say that. I just knew it. Yeah, I
Casca.
just knew
It's
it.
fair.
It is fair.
like for the beginning part.
No, she's peak.
Well, she's just kind of brain dead.
Is she
for the-
peak now though?
Oh yeah, you're still reading?
Yeah. I'm at. They're fighting the goat-headed dude.
Oh.
He's at the syphilis cave, bro.
Yeah, the syphilis cave.
Yeah.
It's such a wild arc, bro. It's so good.
That
It
is
is
so fucked up.
crazy.
I think I asked you that last time you were here. Oh, did you get to the goat thing? And then you said no, and I was like, oh.
Because he was about to
Just
go to-
wait.
he was
I
about
was right
He's
there.
about
I
to be
just
where
met
the ship
Inquisition.
was, right?
Yeah, I know. I was just like, you have to be very
Another
close to
peak
real life.
female character also comes from Berserk is the little witch girl.
Oh yeah.
I haven't met her yet.
Shirke.
Shirke. You're gonna love her.
Adorable character.
Yeah, Ramona Flowers.
Ramona Flowers. What a
No,
good pick.
I
Yes,
don't like
wrong.
Ramona
You're. It's
Josh-
Well, at least in the movie.
Josh about to be like Nami, bro.
rough
You don't
L Josh is
understand.
taking here because Ramona Flowers is peak.
No, I think she's kind of manipulated.
How? When?
Like how she doesn't explain anything to him, and she's just like, yeah. By the way, you're gonna have to deal with all this bullshit if you want to be with me. After he already has committed to her.
He did not commit to her.
Yes, he 100%.
He cheated on her. It's not really a strong commitment.
He didn't cheat on her.
She's
With a 17-year-old.
No,
No, he
did not
didn't do
know-
anything with the knives.
He-
He cheated on knives
Yeah, I
with
was
her.
saying he cheated on knives with her. She's
You don't know what you're talking about. You never watched the fucking movie. Shut the
She's
fuck up, bro.
actually the mistress. He's not committed to her.
No. She puts him through a lot of bullshit and has no
He
explanation
puts
for what's going
himself
on.
through a lot of
I'm trying to think of
bullshit.
someone
No,
else
I
though.
disagree.
I want to think of someone
Mine.
else.
Especially in the movie.
I got a
get her
good
more
one.
With the TV show
No.
that came out.
Got a good one.
She is
Star
not-
Wars,
I disagree.
Tentacle Head,
He goes
Orange.
through that thing.
She also
She does
doesn't
not
have-
force him to go through
She
it.
doesn't have like
Yeah.
any emotion.
Oh,
She's like,
that's-
Yeah, she's pretty peak.
You're crazy.
she's deadpan
True.
almost all the time.
Yeah, she's deadpan like Daria. Daria still has emotions.
Ahsoka Tano might be one of the greatest female
She doesn't
characters
show
ever
a lot
made.
in the movie.
Remy from Black Lagoon.
I haven't watched it,
She's so cool.
but I know
guys.
she looks so badass.
Another peak one, Cynthia from Pokemon. Just because every time that piano music hits, I start getting chills and getting hard, and that's crazy to do both.
And Captain Ripley from Alien.
Hey, okay.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah, about to say. I was about to say John Connor's mom, Sarah Connor.
What about the Tomb Raider?
Laura
Lara
Croft.
Croft.
Lara Croft.
She is
That's a
she's
good
hella
pick.
smart,
She's
hella
and
smart.
she's hella hot.
And she's hella badass.
Hot. She does a lot.
Energetic?
She's badass as hell. She's
Good pick.
She can do
Yeah,
anything.
she
She
can
can
do
literally do
anything.
anything. Kim Possible in the same vein.
Samus. Samus can do.
Samus does
so
go
much.
hard.
Samus is a badass. People didn't even think she was female. She was so cool.
True.
And then when she took that suit off, everyone was like,
I remember.
yo.
I thought she was male for a long time.
Why?
When I was a kid.
Have you ever died?
You don't know when you die
It's
in
not-
Metroid. She
it's
doesn't-
not when-
Her armor disappears.
No.
No, it's not when you die.
No.
One-
The
No.
first time everyone ever
It's
found
when you
out-
beat the game.
It happens. I know this is a common misconception because people fucking say this. It's not true. When you die in fucking Metroid, her armor disappears around her, and you see the silhouette of a fucking woman.
Are you sure that's not Super Metroid?
No, it's in regular Metroid.
Because I'm pretty sure
It's
the
in
first
regular
time
Metroid.
I'm
Battle-
But
Battle
when
of the
you defeat
Nerds!
It, she takes off her outfit and she's like in a fucking
she's in a
sexy,
bikini.
sexy.
Yeah, well, maybe 6-year-old me didn't know what either or were.
But no, you don't. You find out she's a woman real quick in the fucking beginning of that game. If you die, if you don't die, no, you never will find out.
Strong.
But if you fucking die, you know.
No, I'm just not sure the validity of your case here.
100%. I'm 100% honest. I've seen it.
Could just be thinking of Super Metroid.
I'm not thinking Zoom Metroid because I know the difference of the graphics of those two games.
Elsa.
Hell no.
Yeah. Stronger and more fierce is Tiana.
Rapunzel.
True.
You are in fact wrong, Josh.
You are in fact wrong.
It is in fact Super Metroid that you were thinking
how about you
of.
hold that L real quick.
As the developer stated, the intention was if you beat the game in under 5 hours, you get to find out the secret that she's a woman.
Oh wow! It's almost
an
like
L
it's
taken.
almost like you have to hold that L because I told you that was Super Metroid.
He said, and I quote, "I'm 100% confident."
Yeah, well, you swear wrong. Go to hell, bro. Don't put that on his
You know
name.
what? Stop saying never say you're 100% confident because then it always backfires. If you say no, I'm 100% in a
I
debate,
say whatever. I
it
want.
tends to
You were
backfire.
wrong. You were objective.
I don't care. I'll die on the hill.
Yeah, you died.
I will die there.
You died.
I will die.
We
He said-
buried your ass.
He said I might be.
Okay,
We
whatever.
carried you off the hill and then buried you.
Okay, whatever.
He said I might not be right, but I'm never wrong.
But
So
in the manual, it says that she's a female.
You know, a strong female, but as a child, can be dumb, but has so much confidence and charisma. Mabel.
from what?
Mabel's alright. I don't
From what?
know about
From
Mabel.
What?
Gravity Falls.
Oh,
Best female
God.
in fiction. I
Wendy.
don't know. About
Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy is awesome.
Wendy is
Actually, yeah, Wendy's
Wendy is a
Wendy's
fucking
better
badass.
pick than Mabel. Wendy's an absolute unit.
Wendy is awesome.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially when shit goes down. Oh, she's here.
Okay,
She
but
pulls out that
what about
lumberjack axe. She is strong as
She's
hell.
what about the girl
I
boss
understand
Hitler, Princess
It's
Bubblegum?
like,
Princess Bubble.
I said girl boss Hitler, Princess Bubblegum.
Okay, yeah, but she's like actually kind of Satan.
Why
so
would
I
you
don't
say
know
that
about
when the
that.
better is fucking...
Flame Princess?
No, Marceline.
Marceline is
Marceline
a goated
is
character.
Marceline
Marceline
is
is
a badass.
It is better.
I like
she has a good.
I like the
Dude,
hunter
sing it,
chick.
bro.
She's pretty cool.
Hunter chick.
I've seen a lot of
The hunter
pictures
chick
of
that
her.
Finn hooks up with that one time.
I remember the fire chick. I don't remember.
Nah,
No, I know who he's talking about.
She's in a
I've
few
seen
episodes, but
stills
it's only
and,
in
like,
one
clips.
big episode where her and Finn go on an adventure together.
I need to see her.
Oh.
Regular show, right? We're not exactly fans of Margaret.
No.
No,
But CJ?
Nah, she's alright.
Wrong one.
Why?
Rigby.
Which
Come
one?
on.
Which
Rigby's girls got it.
No, I think she's alright too.
No, what are you talking about? She's got it all. She's smart. She's strong.
She's nice.
fierce. She defends Rigby. She
No,
loves him
she
for
is
who-
his white knight.
She loves him for who he
She
is,
is alright.
not who she wants him to be.
I don't
He
know.
goes to high school and she loved him even without the high school degree. But then when she found out she was going to high school, she still supported him and said that that was a good idea because it's something he wanted to do. She is a queen.
She defends her mans.
What's her name again?
Yeah, what's her name? She's such a queen. What's her name?
She's Rigby's girlfriend. I have no
What's her
idea.
name?
I have no
Rigby's
idea.
GF, that's her name.
Yeah.
Let me think. Margaret and...
There's Margaret, CJ.
How? What?
Because you don't know her name.
I don't even know her name.
Josh, by that logic, half the characters you like would be mid.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm bad at
I don't remember their name.
Okay, actually trying to remember her name. That's Margaret and, Oh.
I don't know.
Eileen.
Ah, there it is.
Eileen.
That makes sense.
See, now she's cool.
And she plays video games.
That's what it is.
And
She-
she's just awesome.
She
She's
helps
really
them with their
good.
world-ending
What
threat.
is she?
It's like a
She's a
raccoon or
platypus.
platypus, some shit.
A platypus?
Is she?
She has like a tail. Is she a beaver?
She might be a beaver. I don't think she's.
I'm pretty sure we probably looked this
Yeah,
up one
she's
No,
night.
she's not. She's not.
She's
She
not a
doesn't have a
platypus,
beaver.
she's
We were confused.
Yeah.
She
They're
might be a
also
beaver. You
cooked,
might be
I'm
right
pretty
here.
sure,
It
but-
looks like a beaver tail.
She has a tail. Yeah, she has like a beaver tail.
Yeah, I'm thinking beaver. I'm with him on this one.
It's weird though.
Sandy
Female, what is
cheeks.
Dude.
Mhm.
No, that's crazy.
The baddest bitches live in bubbles. That's
The
a fucking
baddest-
fact.
She's a mole. She's a mole.
She's a...
I don't know how. That does not look like the tail of a mole.
A raccoon and a mole.
But she-
Walk into a bar.
Into a bar. And then start making out after ordering chicken wings.
There you go.
That's exactly what would happen.
Yo.
And
Okay.
they stay together through the end of the show.
They do. They do
Alright.
get together.
Well-
Muscle
They stay
Man's
together.
girl?
They stay together.
Muscle Man's
Yeah, Mordecai gets fucked.
Yeah, it's sad.
Oh, High Five Ghost's girl.
Which one is it again?
The artsy chick that he had met 10 years before, and then she comes back from Europe and they meet up at the same diner 10 years later. Yeah. She's the artsy
Okay.
human chick.
Well,
Stella.
okay. Mr. Topic Guy, who's your number one female character?
I literally already named two of them.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you were
What's
just
your number
shitting
one?
around.
Oh well, no one's named just.
My number one is Casca, though. I was just presenting other options.
Having a number one's really hard.
I don't have a number one. I love all of them.
Number one's hard.
Justin, I just like women.
Yes.
I do. I just like women.
I think
Having a
that
number one.
Captain Ripley is a great pick.
Captain Ripley's fair. Yeah.
She's so cool. I love
Mine
her
is
so much
Kim
as a kid.
Possible.
Josh's is Kim.
I had a
Possible.
Kim Possible comforter
I love Kim
as a
Possible.
kid.
And she's
The shit went hard.
Well, actually, what about Hannah Montana?
No.
She lives two lives.
She lives too high.
You know, all I'm saying, guys, I've never seen Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus in the same room, and that's crazy.
Bro, she's
I've never seen.
I have
Guy-
because she takes off the wig.
Oh, yo,
I've
that's
never seen
true.
Guy
She
Fieri.
literally, there's moments when she takes off the wig at the same time.
I've never seen Guy Fieri and the dude from Smash Mouth in the room at the same time.
Matoy from Kill It Kill.
Never saw it.
Oh man. Montoya, right? Is that her name?
Is that the villain chick?
The main chick.
Oh, the Matrix song about that?
name. I think it was like Rika.
Yeah, I also thought it was.
Whatever.
something.
She
He said
is
some girl
amazing.
from Kill la Kill.
The girl from Neo Genesis. You know, apparently.
Which one?
She's mad because I don't know her name, but
There's Oscar.
Oh,
there's
Evangelion?
a couple
The
others.
purple hair?
From
the one that drinks.
The purple hair.
Oscar, right?
No, that's the bratty one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
Cinderella.
the red hair one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Cinder right now. He's talking about
The
the
purple
roommate.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what is her name?
The one that.
It's the only one I think I properly met.
She is
Gives them
straight
a place to
black.
live,
She's
yeah.
Black
She owns
Lagoon.
that place.
She's Black Lagoon energy.
Huh?
She's Black Lagoon.
She's cool though.
energy.
I like her. I like her a lot.
But my girl from freaking Dora Hey Dora. Oh man, she's crazy.
Kurisu from Steins Gate. Goated.
The girl from Akira.
Faye Valentine.
Goated.
The girl from Akira. She's cool.
She's cool.
She sticks it out.
Oh yeah, I finally watched Akira.
Yeah, I finally got to do it.
All right,
good.
I'll hit you with Tifa and or Aerith
I
from
understand
Final
that
Fantasy
a lot more after
VII.
watching it again with
Or
Nathan.
Peak
I hear a
Female
lot of
There's
character.
certain things
people-
I was like, how did this?
I
go?
hear a lot of
I don't
people
know.
do not like Aerith.
Those people are
Aerith
fucking
from
stupid.
where?
Final Fantasy VII said Tifa or Aerith,
Oh, it's Tifa.
but I was like,
It's 100% Tifa. You're just wrong if you know people.
but he said he's heard a lot of people
Heard a
don't
lot
like
of people
Aerith,
don't
and I'm
like
like, those
A
people
lot of
are
put
stupid.
Aerith on the bottom in terms of all three of them. No,
no.
Yuffie deserves on the bottom. I don't.
Yuffie deserves the
I
bottom by
changed my
far.
number one. It's Death from Sandman.
No.
Well, you're
I
Death
picked
from
Well,
Sandman.
no one
I
knows
picked
what
Death
it is.
from Marvel Comics. Fuck
She
Deadpool.
sucks. She's an she's
I don't know
actually
enough
terrible.
about her. I don't know.
Oh well, no. I mean, my number one,
She manipulated
my
them.
greatest waifu for smart,
Good.
strength,
Fuck that.
agility, sexiness,
No,
just
she manipulated
marks.
him into being evil.
Good.
She's the reason he's evil.
Good. It got the
I'm
two
listening.
stay together.
No, all right.
We're already staying together.
No, even more bond.
Who's yours?
All right, my number one for sure. Because
was
I
that
praise her so much, and she checkmarks everything as Black Cat.
Ow.
That's just
No.
that's just my
She's
fantasy
a-
girl.
She's
a
just
rebel
hot.
of
That's
Catwoman.
just my fantasy.
Oh, Catwoman. She's like.
She is really hot, but
She's
in
like
terms
that.
of her character and everything, she's just Catwoman.
Just better.
I just
I don't know, she's better.
She's,
just
uh,
Catwoman.
I just choose Casca because I think she's written
Do you
very
think she's
well
hot?
She's written very well.
Yeah.
Black Cat.
and like
That
strong
is
badass.
literally-
Then she has Alzheimer's.
Background for my phone, so. Death is the launch
Kind of.
for my phone.
For a while, too.
I don't even know if it's Alzheimer's or is it just brain rot.
It's something.
It's something.
Some
She
sort of
she
mental
literally
problems.
Got banged stupid.
Oh, stop.
Please never say.
She
Please
did, that's
never say that phrasing
You
again.
can't say that, God. It's so fucked up.
But
I
she's.
don't care what it was. You don't.
Everyone likes
Mom
Casca,
broke
bro. You
because
can't
of
say.
that.
Yes, because she was raped.
I know. It
You
was
don't
awful.
say that.
Me when I say to the rape victim, oh, say you got banged, stupid,
No way you
crazy.
say that.
Dude, I didn't write it. The guy did. He had him.
But if
He
we're not
shouldn't-
even going in this
He
topic.
shouldn't have
We're
ruined
not
such
going
a
in
good
this. We're not
character.
She
going
wouldn't get ruined.
He should not have.
Keep reading.
He should not have done that to such a good character.
Well, anyways.
Anyways, third topic,
What
Kai.
happened? Oh, those were my two.
Oh, I thought he
Those
was
are
gonna
the
have
two?
more.
Wait, what was the? Oh, yeah, that was
Candy.
his. That was his too.
Star Wars or
More time
Star
than-
Trek?
Star Wars.
That is such a dumb
That's such
question.
a hard question for me. I like both a
No,
lot.
Star Wars.
You do like
That's
that.
crazy.
It's
I like
Star
both
Wars
so
because I don't
much.
know that much about Star Trek.
Yeah, I love
It's by
Star
default.
Trek. It's Star Wars, but
I might like Star Trek more if I actually.
Star Trek's so good.
All right, who is your number one superhero team?
Team?
Yeah, like Avengers,
Like
Fantastic
X-Men,
Four, Justice League of America, all that shit.
Bro, the X-Men are so
The Teen Titans.
cool. And
The
Teen Titans
X-Men?
are also cool.
The X-Men are my number one without a shadow of a doubt. I ride or die for the mutants, bro.
Huh?
Justice League Dark.
The Teenage
The
Mutant
Occult
Ninja Turtles.
Justice League.
That is a fair shout.
Oh, that's so fair. They're
They're
so
cool, dude.
But they also have.
By the way, the movie?
The movie was good.
The movie was
great.
The
good.
only problem
We
I have
watched
is that
it.
I don't like the way it's Splinter is depicted in the movie.
He's so.
He's like not Splinter.
No, he's not. He's
That's
not.
true.
He's like hip.
I really
He's
do.
like, I don't know.
He's
I
like
do-
quirky. He's so like he seems so like lazy and
I do like the kids.
he's
Nothing
like,
like
he's like a
Splinter.
joke.
Yeah,
and
he's
I
like
don't
a joke.
that.
He's a
I
straight
love the
up
turtles being like teenagers.
Yeah,
and I
that-
also
that's good.
love. Like,
Not a
You're.
wise sensei.
Yeah, he's not a wise.
You're-
sensei.
also love that they
Fucking joke.
picked a different villain for the first villain,
Yeah.
and then
That
we're
was-
setting up.
By the way,
So-
in Teenage
Yeah.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm including the entire team, and that's April O'Neil
And
and
Casey
Casey
Jones.
Casey Jones.
and
The-
Splinter.
Casey-
Not just the
Well, just the turtles would have been a good choice,
not just the
anyways.
Turtles.
Yeah, either
Casey
one would
Jones
be
being the
all of
best
them,
of the
and
Ninja
that's a great
Turtles.
Although Donatello does kind of drag down just the turtles a little bit.
That's crazy because Donatello is my favorite.
Yeah, we
You
know.
said this, and I know this. I know this, and it's
Crazy.
crazy.
Literally, I can rep.
So smart.
I can rep any of the other three and be like, "That's my favorite on any given day."
That's another thing.
The-
I
Never
think.
rep Raphael. You'll
No,
never hear
no,
me on
I
Team
love Raphael.
I think in
I
the
love
movie,
Raphael.
Donatello's voice, like Michelangelo's
I
voice,
don't like
should have been
representations of
Donatello.
Raphael in certain-
Yeah, the voices were a bit weird.
Right? I don't know if you noticed that. I feel like Michelangelo's voice should have been Donatello's because it was nerdy and high pitch, and that's how Donatello is. I was like, they're kind of.
Yeah, but I think he's
Kinda
supposed to sound
split.
young.
'Cause he's the
the
baby,
youngest
yeah.
brother.
Yeah, I get it.
So he's supposed to sound a little younger.
Oh, they're coming out with a Last Ronin video game.
I
They
know.
are.
Oh,
Also,
wow.
they're making a sequel to The Last Ronin.
Oh, that's dope.
So.
What's the best
Actually, I think it's already
anime villain group?
Dude, Katsuki, they're dripped out of their mind. Do you see that drip? No other anime villain team has that
Oh,
level
anime
of
villain
drip.
team?
Yeah.
I mean, the Akatsuki are
That's hard.
great,
The Frieza
but
They're not dripped out.
Yeah, but you got the.
They got negative
Speed
drip.
Force.
Yeah, but they lose that competition because the Akatsuki pulls out
Si-
dripped up.
I
It's-
love the fucking
Phantom
That's
Troop
fair.
is my number one.
I love the
The same.
Bleach,
The Espada.
the Espadas.
They do go
I,
hard.
I love the
Cool
Espada.
Is there Ukiura still my wallpaper on my phone at 4 years later?
All of them are so badass.
But it's totally the Phantom Troop. Not the Akatsuki
No,
does not have
Akatsuki-
Crollo, so therefore they lose.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
But
the
they have
Phantom
name.
Troop don't have the drip.
Crollo's got
cannot-
drip, bro.
They cannot actually just show up and put you in an infinite sleep just by their drippiness.
Here's the only thing, all
The
right?
Espada's got hella drip.
They just kind of have their own thing going on.
Yeah, each one of
in
them,
terms
they're not even.
Yes,
just
but
doing
no,
other
but the
things.
from an actual
They're not
group
unit.
perspective though, they're more of a unit than the Akatsuki from an actual teamwork perspective.
Yeah,
Like
but you
the-
said drip.
I did not say that's what he brought
Oh,
up for the
I was saying best
Akatsuki.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
best
that's
team.
Oh, okay, that changes.
Drippiest team, I think the Akatsuki take it.
The
Yeah,
drippiest team.
they got the rings.
Okay,
they got the
okay, that's fair.
robes.
To take yeah.
But Phantom Troop from an
I think
actual
mine's
villain
the
group,
Espada.
they
Okay,
work
that's
together
fair.
really well.
Except that they just let Hisoka infiltrate them and just like let it happen and shit. And he's
Well, what
not
about the
even
Chimeras?
The Chimeras?
Yeah, Chimeras.
They do go hard except for the fucking twink ass butterfly one.
But King just kind of like kills them when he's mad.
Yeah,
That's
not
not good. That's not good in a leader.
yeah, but I would let him kill
No,
me
they
too, so
follow.
it's okay.
You would let him? What?
Yeah.
What is this?
I would kneel down before King, bro. Before marry him, yeah, I'd kneel down.
Android 18,
17, 16.
I will be honest. Listen, maybe they're kind of drippy and they kind of do go hard as fuck, and you would shit yourself if they appeared before you.
No.
The God Hand.
They are drippy.
They're
But they're not
fucking crazy.
They
We
oh
just talking about anime?
yeah, I said anime
Yeah,
villain
anime
team,
villain.
anime manga villain team.
Yeah. They are dripping.
Villain teams and as a whole, Josh would probably say
Brains
Organization
Fallen,
13.
The Red Ribbon Army.
Let's go. Yeah, the one gay guy that said, I'm not interested in you, to Boma and
You
OG
also
Dragon
have
Ball.
18, 17?
You have, was it Ader or whatever? The Android.
Cell, technically.
And you have Android 21. You have Cell
I mean,
Max.
that's a win.
Cell Max. You got some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
Cell Max.
The ghouls are pretty crazy.
The ghouls do go call it kind of hard.
The Red Ribbon Army is
But there's like a
really
bunch of different groups of
intertwined
them.
into Dragon Ball.
There it is.
I like the witches from Soul Eater.
Yo, true.
The whole witch organization from Soul Eater. Yeah, they're cool.
They go hard,
They
yeah.
go hard.
Yeah, but
It's
like who? But Medusa's like not
like
really a part of them.
Yeah, but she still shows up in the
She's
meetings.
kind of their enemy.
She shows up in the
So-
meetings.
Who?
And the mouse girl.
We won't go into it.
Alright, alright.
Go ahead.
Calm
He
down,
doesn't know. He
boys.
doesn't-
Calm down.
Alright,
You
who
already knew about Medusa.
I know about Medusa, yeah.
who are the best
We'll go
shonen
into the
characters?
Woo, baby.
Who are the what?
Best
Layers
shonen
fucking way
characters.
harder, but still hot.
They're
Still hot.
That fight though.
Why not?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Best fight in fiction.
Natsu, best shonen character.
I said, who are the best shonen characters? He looked at me and said, Natsu.
I mean,
Natsu.
who could? I mean, really, realistically, Natsu could beat Goku because
No,
what is Goku?
Whoa,
Gonna,
oh,
what
no,
is
here
what
we
is
go.
Goku gonna do when he kills Natsu and then Natsu stands back up after death and he goes, "But what about my friends?" He's
True.
got plot armor like no other character. His plot armor is
We don't know
a
this.
force of nature.
No. he's-
Alright, what about, hear me out, guys? Kirito, the real black swordsman.
He's the best.
Best shonen character.
That is like
The
so
Black
broad.
Swordsman.
I don't
Yes.
You wanna know who my number one is?
Edward.
Like best shonen main character or just best shonen character?
Best shonen characters. And
Edward.
Gojo is pretty
Gojo.
hard.
Jojo?
Yeah.
Joseph Joestar. No, I can't say it.
You know who?
Yeah,
He's a cheater.
That's
He's
not
a
cool.
cheater.
You know?
If he didn't do that, he would be.
You know who goes?
Why do they have to do it like that?
So hard.
I know. It's a character assassination.
Character
I hate
You
it.
know who goes real hard and is my number one in shonen and will never not be? Is Black Star from Soul Eater. That's my guy.
Dude, he's crazy with it.
Black Star is crazy with it. I would dap up
Same.
Black Star.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my
I don't know
boy.
about that.
I'm
I
a
don't know about Black Star.
I'm a big Black Star fan.
But my favorite character from that show is Dr.
In the
Stein.
beginning,
He is
it's
awesome.
insane.
Dr. Stein is my favorite character. from
Death
that
the
show,
Kid
so.
and Stein are my two favorites.
Mine are
Stein is my favorite.
Yeah, Stein's my
100% Stein.
mine is Black Star and
Are we not talking
Soul.
about the main character?
Maka's
We're talking about
weapon.
any character in-
Yeah.
Just any character in Shonen?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Pain
That
is also
insanely wide.
I like Yami a lot from
Yami's great.
Black
Yami is cool.
Dude, he just shows up and says, "Push past your limits, losers."
He's better than Ultra. He says beyond Ultra.
He actually definitely is better than
Push
All Might.
past your limits.
Ooh, damn. Yami versus All Might.
I think Yami is a better character than All Might.
I don't know if he would win though.
I don't know if he's he's a
All
better
Might-
character.
All Might has
He
some
doesn't have
crazy-
No,
All
Yami
his
would
stuff
fucking
involves-
slap him, dude.
All of his
Maybe.
stuff involves like
Yeah. Maybe.
all of his stuff involves like power nullification though. Like his Blackout Sun involves power nullification, and it just wouldn't work if your power is I punch hard.
Yeah, but he could slice through.
Yeah.
If he used
But
dimension,
it's All Might faster.
yeah, that is it. If he uses Dimension Slash and All Might's dashing straight for him, he would have to get off Dimension Slash before All Might touched him. And
No,
All
see,
Might's pretty fucking
Yami
fast.
would just push beyond his limits.
that's true. He
But-
can push beyond
but
those
All
limits. He
Might
learned
would-
a new move.
But All Might will go beyond Ultra.
All Might still
So I mean, I think it's
go
tied.
beyond
It's
plus
tied.
Ultra, you
They're
know.
very similar.
I think bootleg Superman takes an L.
Some liberties.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. I think Mike Oak took some liberties.
I-
with a lot of things.
Think
But it's a great show. It's a great show, and I think they took the
Well,
best
his
parts.
biggest
of
inspiration, which he said this, is Bleach. That's what he's designed a lot
Yes,
of the
it's
captains
Bleach,
off of
But
his.
also, there's some fairy tale shit in there. There's some fucking Naruto
Yeah,
shit in
yeah.
there. There's some fucking
But the fucking
Fire Academy shit in there.
like the
He
Prey
just
Mantis
kinda-
captain
Yeah.
is
Kick this bitch
completely inspired by one of the Espadas.
yeah,
Well,
Noi. He's
100%. They were
inspired by
very
Noi
Except
Tora.
for he's
Is
not
that his name?
Yeah,
The long hair.
the guy with the dual weird scythe thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Noitora, yeah.
Yeah,
Because he just dicks on Chad.
Because he just keeps telling him to push past his limits. And then in the one fight where he actually had to push past his limits, he did, and he discovered like 3 new moves mid-battle.
It was just he was just like, I have to do what I teach to my students, bro.
Like, okay, I'm not strong enough. Let me just invent new moves right here on the spot.
I really like.
And he figured out how to do monozone right
From
then
what?
and there.
The brother. What's his name? Not the brother, but
From
Oh, you know?
yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I really like you know. He's a good rival,
I
and
think
he
Yuno's
always
a
he
great
supports
rival.
him. He supports
A lot
him.
of
He
people
gets
hate Yuno, but
insanely
I-
strong.
Why? Why would you hate him?
I think
Because
He's
he
really
thinks he's very
saucy,
condescending.
but better.
I agree.
I think that, yeah, I
In terms
think-
of personality and everything, he is a.
I think
better
you know
than
is what would make the only reason I can see people hating him is that they would view him as less interesting because he's just a chill guy.
So confident. He's not so confident.
I know.
He knows that
Everyone says
that
that he's
Asta can
very
beat him.
condescending, and
I
I don't
don't know.
agree
I don't
because
agree.
he's the only one who thinks Asta is actually strong.
Yes.
Everyone's constantly underestimating Asta, and he's like,
And-
no.
That's
no.
my boy.
Yeah.
He's
He doesn't talk
goated.
down to Asta, but he doesn't.
No,
like,
he says to
said-
Asta all the time, I'm better than you, and I'm going to
Yes,
become the
because he
Wizard King
knows-
first.
okay.
And then
But they're
Asta's
rivals.
like, no, I'm better
Yes.
than you. I'm going to become
I
the
mentioned
Wizard
that.
And then they do a
He doesn't talk
push-up
down to him in
competition or
terms of,
some
like,
shit. Yeah.
It's like he knows that he can take it.
No, he just
knows
feels
that
his fire.
He will inspire him to do more if he says it this way.
He says, I'm leaving you in the dust, Asta. You better catch up.
Yeah, come catch up, buddy.
Yeah,
And
but he believes that he can.
he believes that he can because he believes in Asta.
He is his ultimate competition.
Who will become the Wizard King?
I will say.
I think it's crazy that if they have a Wizard King in a world of magic, it's gonna be like the one dude who can't do magic. That's just gonna be mind blowing.
Yes, and
He's going to be like, coaches, don't play, bro.
Yeah, coaches don't play.
I think
No,
the best.
actually, real answer: Yami Tsukihiro should be the next Wizard King.
He should be next Wizard King. It should be like in Naruto when Kakashi was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Before,
It's one of those.
before Naruto. Was.
By the way, the actual best character in Naruto is Pain, by the way. The actual best character in Naruto is Pain.
Wrong.
Or
It is in fact my
Naruto
guy.
Shikamaru
Or
is
Itachi
Hokage
Uchiha.
now.
Itachi is great.
Who?
Shikamaru is
In Boruto,
now
Shikamaru
is now Hokage.
That makes so much sense.
He is the next.
Of all your choices after Naruto, I mean,
was
yeah.
15,
That's
and
like
he takes his place.
that makes the most sense. He's so smart.
Yeah.
He's insane
But in terms
smart.
of power,
He flexes.
like, what is he gonna
No,
do?
he does flex on the other 4 Kage in his
He
novels.
does. He is powerful. He's powerful. He's probably one of the weakest though.
Uh,
of all the Hokages.
Yeah, all the Hokages, but the rest of the Kages are also really weak.
They're kind of washed. You know?
Like,
they're not-
in Shikamaru's novel, he just
I mean, look at
straight up
Sasuke.
paralyzes all of
At
them.
his peak of strength, and he gave fucking the Raikage a struggle.
Yeah, gave him a bit of a run.
He was not just easily beating
But
him.
Yeah.
now, my guy's the best character in Naruto.
My guy.
My God.
Yeah,
Bushy
he's a
brow
goat.
himself. He's a goat.
Even though I do think the Raikage would have just beaten.
I mean, you got the Mike Guy eyebrows right now, so, you know.
Sure.
And kind of got the haircut going on.
Itachi,
Yeah,
and I
interesting,
do
huh?
like
Itachi Uchiha is peak.
There's so many shows.
Shikamaru, by the way, putting
No.
that in the ring. He's an awesome character.
One of the only side characters that gets a lot of development.
Yeah,
Bro,
the guy-
Mizuki, bro.
Jiraiya.
R.I.P.
Bro, Tsunade, though, bro. Them
Jiraiya,
granny
I love
titties.
I love
I
Jiraiya.
love Jiraiya. He's my favorite character in Naruto. I
He's
fucking love him.
He's
I
up
love
there
him.
for me. He's up there with
Herbie
again.
Sage.
Roughly
He's
is my
definitely
guy.
my
Some of
favorite perverted character in like anime.
He's so
I
funny.
fucking love Jiraiya.
You like him more than Orochi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Roshi? Okay. A little too much.
Roshi did get a 14-year-old to flash him, which is a bit extreme.
That's crazy. That's true. Yeah, I don't have a defense for that.
Launch?
Loki's bad.
Roshi does some
Bad.
crazy shit with Launch.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
tries to get in bed with her and like tries to
tries to do some shit.
It's not great.
Roshi also getting 14-year-old Bulma to flash him is
Jiraiya
crazy.
actually only pervs on like full-grown women, like
Yeah.
Tsunade. He
Yeah,
just really
full-grown
pervs
women,
on-
and it's only like
Yeah.
in bathhouses
and
stuff like
also
that.
sometimes Naruto,
Always
but that we just kind of we
Gloss over the fact that he gets a 12-year-old to turn into a woman.
He's into 12-year-old Naruto sometimes. We gloss over that.
Oh, you're talking about when he turns into
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, but who is it in that show?
That's true.
Kakashi even
it
has
worked.
a little bit of...
It worked
Yeah.
on the Hokage.
It also worked on Kaguya.
His reverse one worked on the fucking god of fucking Shinobi.
Yeah, worked on Kaguya. Got her to stutter.
Konohamaru did it, which he was younger, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Konohamaru is also doing this kind of shit and getting people to bleed out of their nose.
Yeah.
What do you like?
Yeah,
The blonde or the
They
brunette?
do turn
His
into
sensei
full-grown
with
women.
the glasses, he's super fucking pervy.
Yeah, but they do turn into full-grown
But he's
women.
closet pervy. He calls him closet perv or something like
closet
that.
perv, yeah.
Alright, you know who might be in the running for top 10 shonen characters now after recent reveals is Kuma, bro. Actually peak.
Kuma is a peak character.
Actually insanely well written character.
Award-winning.
Everything makes sense.
Series.
The absolute
Yo. No, shut up. Have you guys seen the meme, though, of Kuma sending Zoro away, and it's like, he died of ligma. What? Ligma balls. And then he sends Zoro away. It's so stupid.
The Elo Namekian.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Balls!
Now!
Yeah.
Now!
I fucking love that dude. I like him way more than the original.
Yeah, actually.
Kuma definitely is probably like
Top tier.
5 characters of One Piece.
He might be number one.
I don't know if he's number 1.
Who's a better written character in One Piece?
I mean,
Luffy.
Luffy's great.
Robin.
Ace is great.
I don't know. He might still
Robin's
beat out
great.
Robin at this point.
Law.
Yeah.
By the way, they're saying that this is supposed to be this will be
Doesn't
Odin's
compete.
well written.
Doesn't
Shut
compete with
up.
Kuma though.
Will this will be bigger than Ohara.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
White beard.
He doesn't even have a beard, bro.
Doesn't-
White
I
stash.
know, dude. It's just a mustache.
That comes out of his
It's
nose, bro.
supposed to be facial hair in Japanese, but there's no translation that completely says it, so they just call him beard.
Like when Blackbeard didn't have a beard and he was just still going by Blackbeard.
He got a beard now.
Yeah, he's got the old
He
fashioned
had
beard.
kind of
He
a
had the
beard.
stubble.
He had like the stubble.
He had the
He had the
chin
5 o'clock
stubble.
shadow, bro.
He had the chin.
But now he has like a beard.
Oh yeah. Yo, the devil fruit do that? It gives you beard.
But yeah, Kuma is up
Yes,
there.
sir.
100% up there for best rated game. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's number 1 though.
I think he might be.
He's close.
It's not
To think
recency
that
bias
guy
either.
would
He's just having
be
a
so important to the
character
story is
that like
crazy.
showed up and was mysterious. Then you figure out what's going on. That's always cool. When they've been a long term
like I told
character
Josh,
in a
when we
story.
saw him at Thriller Bark, I was like, okay.
He is one of the most
Who
important
is this
characters.
guy? Now
By
he
far.
is, yeah, by far.
I'm gonna hit you as well. Roxas from Kingdom Hearts, since it's basically a shonen.
Whoa,
There you go.
That is not shonen. You can't just throw
It does have a shonen manga, so therefore,
Is it by Shonen Jump?
No, it's by Square Enix.
well, if it's genre
Square
shonen.
Enix published.
I didn't say within Shonen Jump. I just said within shonen.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's fair. It's fair because Fairy Tail would have been counted and Natsu's.
Red from Pokemon manga.
Huh?
Red from the Pokemon manga.
Like I said,
There you go.
Edward Elwood,
Alright,
great character.
actually then, I'd like to throw into the
Mustang?
ring. I think Iron
Mustang's
Man is
great.
one of my favorite shonen from when his short manga run.
Iron Man. What about Deadpool from his short manga?
Hey, the Deadpool manga
He
was
has a
actually.
anime.
Well, what about Spider-Man? There was a
Anime.
manga. He does have an anime.
The X-Men have the anime. What about
That's
Professor
true.
X?
That's true. All right, here's another one. What is your number one non-legendary favorite Pokemon?
Non-legendary.
Non-legendary. No, nothing that is beyond a
What about
standard
Pseudo
Pokemon.
legendary.
Pseudo is fine, but just nothing that touches it's a legendary or mythical
My
Pokemon.
favorite. I mean, my favorite.
Arcanine.
So
Yeah,
not,
my favorite
so not
Pokemon
Mewtwo.
is.
Yeah, because that's why I said that, because I knew you would say Mewtwo.
My favorite Pokemon is Abra.
I think mine is potentially Jolteon,
So hard.
because it's like the best evolution.
I agree with that. It's my favorite evolution, but it's not my favorite Pokemon. No.
It's not my favorite.
But I don't know
What's yours?
Espeon.
Espeon?
No, man.
No one likes Leafeon, and I think he deserves it.
I think Leafeon is just a trash Pokemon, which
I
is
think
why.
Leafeon is cool.
I think Leafeon looks cooler than.
I'm just gonna go with Gengar.
I agree. I think it looks.
You know, Gengar.
Gengar is my
Yeah.
number 2.
I'll go with
I think
Gengar. Because Mewtwo's my number one.
No, I'm not a big Glaceon fan.
I
either.
don't
Oh.
I
like
like
how it looks.
Sylveon and a lot though.
Who is the
Sylveon
best
is the best.
starter?
In terms of design, it's
Starter?
Yeah, who's the best starter
Oh, well.
out of all of them?
Easy.
I really love Totodile.
It's Piplup. You guys are
It's
fucking
Piplup,
wrong.
And it's easy.
It's Piplup. Empoleon. It's an Emperor Penguin, bro. That's fucking fire.
Dude, Totodile is a
Yeah, but
massive
what if you
raging
use a
alligator.
lightning bolt on it? What happens?
Okay, what are we talking about? The first form or all of the?
All of it.
All the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would do that. Yep.
Not Mudkip.
Josh Simple, man. He sees Super
Oh,
Saiyan
no,
Monkey
no.
and he's
Wait,
like,
hold on.
goes
We
hard.
talked about this though recently.
He didn't say the first form. If it's just the first form, it's Squirtle.
Okay. Yeah.
Squirtle is great with the first one.
Yeah. I love Totodile. I mean, he just turns into a badass fucking alligator.
Yeah, but like Typhlosion is just better.
I just disagree.
But like, what about a cool mud frog?
Yeah, Mudkip's the worst starter in Gen 3.
That's
Greninja
From a
is
design
amazing.
perspective.
That is
I
also
also think
objective
Litten
wrong.
is awesome. And
Because
Cinemar's
Trico's the
dope as
best
fuck.
one in Gen
I'm not a
3.
big fan
No,
of
it's
Cinemark.
not. Trico's the worst one.
And Trico is
I'm not a
objectively the
fan
best.
of Cinemark.
I like Incineroar a
I'm
lot.
also
Cineroar's
not
cool.
an Incineroar fan.
Man, I'm a pro wrestling guy.
But that
Incineroar's
is
sick.
because you don't like him in Smash Bros.
You know, like in Smash. That's kind of what I warmed up to in Smash.
No, I don't like his moveset. I think he's a bad bottom tier character, and it made me dislike him.
No, I like sending people into wrestling ropes and clotheslining the fuck out of them as
But
as Tony the
just-
Tiger.
He's just bad. Like, what happens if you're off stage?
Like Tony the Tiger, basically as a starter, that's kind of crazy.
It is Tony the Tiger.
All right, I think that Piplup is the best one though. Empoleon is the best final form starter.
Not Mudkip.
Water Steel, like bro, your only weakness is electric.
Yeah, but what
And
if
that's
I
it.
hit you with a lightning bolt? You just die. You know what happens if you hit Swampert with a lightning bolt? Nothing, because he's actually also a ground type.
And what happens when a single grass move hits Swampert though?
Yeah, he's a little rough.
This is a little rough.
Yeah.
A little rough.
He's a
They're
little
4
tanky,
times effective.
so-
Take some damage.
He's tanky, so then you just get into
And
two
also-
range, and then you use Surf and you win the game.
Just saying for it.
And also, here's the thing: Empoleon gets Earthquake, bro. What's gonna happen when I just click the Earthquake button and then fucking Raichu
We are
dies?
all
That's cool.
Infernape,
Swampert
though.
can also learn Earthquake.
Infernape is one of Ash's best moves. That he's in.
His best one is Charizard,
One
but
of the coolest fucking fights in the anime.
I can't change my mind. He's my boy.
No, what I'm saying, what Ash? So what's your favorite Ash?
Oh.
Charizard.
Infernape.
Pikachu.
It's his boy.
No, we can't say
It's the
Pikachu's cheating.
mascot.
Pikachu's cheating.
It's his
Not Pikachu.
boy. It's
He
his
had
best
the most.
friend.
He has the most screen time. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're gonna pick him.
Charizard. Easy. Because whenever Charizard pulls up, you know shit's about to get real.
Infernape.
Because whenever Charizard shows up when Ash really needs a get out of jail free card, Charizard shows up and is like, yeah, I can take on this legendary, bro. I got you.
Infernape's the only one that can give Charizard a challenge.
Probably until Charizard hits him with a flying move, and then it's like, well,
Nah, he dodged. What?
Likes Pidgey.
that he gets rid of and forgets all about. Yeah.
Yeah, he says, I'll come back for you.
And he
then
doesn't.
never
He
comes
just
back.
doesn't.
Mentions him.
Never mentions him again. It's actually
Was it
evil.
Pidgey or Primeape that was not in the finale when all of his Pokemon were
I don't
wishing
even know
him
if Primeape was in there.
one? It was no. They had everyone, I believe, except one.
I don't think it was Pidgey. I think he had Pidgey because that's his first Pokemon.
No, his first one was Caterpie.
Yeah, his first.
Oh no! When did he get Pidgey?
It was after Caterpie.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a Pidgey. It was a Pidgeotto.
Yeah, it was Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto. I think it was it. I'm pretty sure I've seen him.
Yeah.
I
So
don't think
think it was
Primeape
Primeape. Yeah.
Primeape, they left him with a fucking dude that said, "Oh, I'll make him fucking the best champion of champions or whatever the fuck. You can come back for him later." And he never came back for him.
Yep.
He just left him there,
Yep.
and he
Bro.
just got him.
What do you think the Pokemon anime is
He
going to
did
do
have
now?
Lucario.
They've apparently been still going
Oh, the new
with a new protagonist.
Gallade. He was cool.
It's
What?
apparently not
Mr.
good.
Ninja is also.
They're not just rebooting Ash?
No.
New protagonist.
New protagonist. It's a girl.
It's been going, and apparently it's had a lot of production issues with animation quality because they've been rushing them to put it out.
Not good.
When they get to the championship at the end of
We need to see grown Ash, bro.
What I expect is when we get to the end of this in like 20 years, and she's still 10 years old, Ash is a full-grown adult, and he's
Yeah.
got his team, and then he just bodies
Just
her.
destroys.
Just decimates
You
her.
just next thing you know, you see a Pikachu walking up on screen with Ash's hat on, and then you're just like, "Oh shit, he's here!"
He's here. He's not mentioned even one time throughout the whole show. And then there's a secret champion. She beats it. She becomes the champion. And then they're like, "Oh no, we have one final fight."
We're like, we have the world champion. You gotta fight, bro.
Champion, yeah, and little light flashes and Pikachu standing there in Ash's
dripped
old
out
jacket and hat. And then Ash appears behind him and he's like, "It's time to play."
Yeah, and he's like, I'm 45 now. I have kids.
And he just absolutely bodies her with only Pikachu with a lightning orb and quick attack and lightning bolt, and he just bodies her whole team.
Maybe we get a little creative. He uses Iron Tail.
The next person just has to beat Ash at the end.
They're not doing it. Ash is like the GOAT for a reason. I don't care. People hate Ash. Ash is my GOAT for real.
Yeah, Ash. He would just win. He would just win.
Ash
I don't
is
care what
built
you throw
different.
at him. You get a team of 6 Rayquazas.
At this point, he is the world champion, so he is kind of a top dog.
That fight though that he has.
He Leon.
I think he uses Infernape in that fight.
Which one?
That shit's
Against
crazy.
Paul.
It's like Dragon Ball levels.
Oh yeah, against Paul when they're going like Super Saiyan and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Paul, him and versus Electivire. Yeah, the shit goes hard.
Oh yeah,
That fight is insane.
It's a great
yeah,
thing.
it's Infernape.
Yeah, Infernape went hard.
And
Infernape took out 3 of the opposing Pokemon to win that fight. Infernape carried.
Yeah, Infernape's awesome.
Sonic can go Super Saiyan.
Sonic can go Super Saiyan.
That's one reason why I really like him.
Ash's Sceptile is pretty cool.
Goku goes Super Saiyan at one point.
He does. Gon goes like Super Saiyan 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his hair gets insanely long.
Goku goes Super Saiyan.
He goes Ultra Instinct.
Dude, did you know they recently did the movie in the manga of Dragon Ball Super, the superhero movie, and they just finished it. When Gohan transforms, his hair breaks the panel pages, like the panel lines, and he looks up, is like, "Oh, whoops."
Really?
Yeah. Reality breaking.
Yeah.
Comic breaking Gohan. You gotta love it.
He's just the most powerful thing ever.
Yeah, I guess he just bodies Beerus now. And you see Beerus break panel lines.
Beerus don't break panels.
Dude, like so many people hype up Beast Gohan to be like that.
I just gotta see him actually fight a strong
We
opponent.
haven't seen him do anything.
We gotta see him fight someone on Goku's level.
Cell that was said to be like insane.
But we don't have any evidence on how strong that guy is.
Gonna start consuming.
Also, how strong is Piccolo now? Is he like Super Saiyan 3 now?
I think Piccolo now could probably run Super Boost Fade pretty easily.
You think so?
Yeah.
He downs that fucking the android. He's like, bam, fucking knocks the shit out of him.
I don't see him beating.
The orange look is sick.
He's buff as shit too now.
Giga Chad.
Man's got the Giga Chad jawline too.
Orange Piccolo, is he like how strong is he now?
But I would say other favorite
I'm glad that they
Pokemon
did
of mine
something
that's
with
not a legendary
I don't care if it's not
is Umbreon is also pretty cool.
You just picked like 2
Umbreon.
evolutions.
Yes, sir.
The black one.
I think that one that they gave me shit for, Wooper and Quagsire, are one of my favorite Pokemons.
We got a small ant fan in the room.
I just liked Wooper before I watched Small Ant because I did a Nuzlocke and it went hard in it. I like the new ones, but I don't like the evolution of it because it's just on the ground like a fish. However, it is still cool because it's Wooper.
That new Diglett is just sperm.
There's the Wiglet.
Or
Yeah.
I like it.
Wiglet?
It's
Yeah.
not Diglett at all. They're separate Pokemon.
Okay,
It's not
well,
a variant.
that thing.
Wiglet.
Yeah, it's not a variant.
It's Wiglet
That's
and
what's
Wug
weird.
Trio.
That's what's weird. It's a completely different Pokemon.
It's Wiglet.
Yeah, that thing.
Wiglet and Wug Trio, bro. You gotta love it.
It's not a variant. That is so weird.
It's just sperm. It's just sperm cells, bro.
Because he got a full art.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a full
that was
art
like- yeah,
portrait
that
of
is
it.
Different
Sperm
Pokemon. It's
cell.
fucking weird.
It's a unique looking Pokemon, that's for sure.
I love
I like the new Dolphin Pokemon that when you send him back out, he's fucking Superman.
Superhero?
Yeah, that guy's so strong
I
too.
like the one Pokemon that eats the other Pokemon and they become one Pokemon.
Wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy and what's
Yeah.
the other
Wait,
one?
no, wait, who?
No.
They're the
No. Wishy-washy becomes the school, goes into the
Yeah.
uniform.
Yeah.
No,
Who are you talking
it's the little like, the little colorful fish, and then there's the big blue fish. And if you play in a doubles battle, the big blue fish eats the little fish, and they become one fish, and the little fish becomes his tongue.
Oh, that's from the new game, right?
Yeah.
Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I need to play the game again to
I
get
think it's
into that.
really cool.
So when you're beating all of the legendary beasts, so you can get all your movement powers, you have to go to the little island. and you fight the big version of the colorful fish.
I'm talking about. Oh wait.
Starts with a T. It's like.
Are you talking about the goldfish?
Yeah, it's kind of like goldfish.
Oh, I do not like that Pokemon.
Yeah, but he gets eaten by a bigger Pokemon, and then they become one Pokemon, and they're way
Really?
stronger.
That's what that thing is?
Which region would you want to be in if you woke up tomorrow in Pokemon to start your Pokemon adventure? And you woke up at the Pokemon anime? Yeah.
What? Excuse me?
What region would you want to wake up in tomorrow in Pokemon?
I don't know regions well enough to...
You could just tell me which starters you would like to
Mudkip.
prefer. So you'd be in Hoenn.
Yeah, a lot of water.
No, that's 7.8 out of 10 too much water. IGN.
It's a lot of water.
That's fine. He can learn surf.
That is true.
The first.
Sun
Kanto?
and Moon would be cool.
Kanto's cool.
That'd be Hawaii.
Kanto has everything.
That'd be cool. Hawaii would be nice.
I
Tell me what Kanto doesn't have.
am choosing.
Mudkip.
It got everything.
I am.
Actually, let's go to America.
Yeah, I'm picking black and white.
But I did think that them making Corviknight and then the Pokemon that just beats the shit out of it was cool.
Tinkaton, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Which is
So
actually
they did
really
that.
bad to fight Corviknight with, but Tinkaton goes hard anyways.
Tinkaton's awesome.
Actually,
Tinkaton
a
is-
goated Pokemon.
What a good design on a Pokemon.
They
Yeah,
they
let's go.
really were in their
Corviknight also
bag with
looks
that one.
sick.
I like Tinkaton a lot. I think it's so
I really
stupid.
like Sun and Moon's legendary Lunola. I like that Crescent Moon bat.
Look,
I think that's cool as fuck.
Would definitely pick black and white's region, fucking Unova. I don't like the starters, but that's okay. I like all the other Pokemon from that region,
Okay,
so.
what is your favorite legendary now?
Mewtwo.
That's so easy.
Rayquaza.
That's also fair.
What's your favorite legendary, Josh?
I don't have one. I love the Mew.
Not that bullshit.
It's probably Mewtwo if I...
I mean, the movie just went hard, dude. What am I supposed to say?
Mewtwo is kind of OP. Rayquaza is up there.
If you push me off of Mewtwo,
I thought you would pick what, Arceus?
if you say I can't pick,
I'm not even that big fan of Arceus.
not neither am I. If you tell me I can't pick
Dialga?
Mewtwo, it's Entei.
Awesome though.
Intake?
Yeah, the third movie, bro. Shit goes hard.
I like Wright.
Raikou a lot, yeah.
I really like Suicune.
He's cool. Jeremy got another Suicune
I
card.
know he did.
Bullshit.
I love Suicune. Such a beautiful Pokemon.
It is a great Pokemon. It has wiped out my team on Nuzlocke before, though, so I hate it.
What's your favorite legendary beast?
My favorite legendary beast?
Of the three.
Of the three?
Yeah, Entei,
Entei?
Suicune, and Raikou.
Mine's Raikou.
Probably Entei.
Raikou used to be my third, but man, I can't remember.
What's your favorite of the birds?
Moltres.
Ooh, finally found a Moltres fan. I'm an
See, always
Articuno fan.
Articuno.
Yeah,
We're like,
Articuno
we
gang,
don't know
bro.
anyone that chooses this, and then
You know, Ash's Charizard beating Articuno.
But
In a
Moltres looks
1v1.
so cool in like...
I'm
Is it
a
the variant
Zapdos.
form where he's like got the
The purple
fire?
thing, yeah.
that's
so
That is
dope.
sick, yeah.
it's cool. He definitely got one of the best.
I just love
Zapdos
Articuno.
Form,
It's a beautiful
alternate form
bird.
Looked dumb. It looks
It's like a
Zapdos is cool,
Yeah,
but
it's
Articuno's
terrible.
just
It's
beautiful.
It's a Roadrunner.
Yeah, it's literally
It's
just
orange.
what is it? Dotrio, but with one head. It's just bad.
I
I don't like it that much.
don't like it, yeah,
But I like
Zapdos version of it.
regular Zapdos.
Regular Zapdos looks too much like the Big Bird from
What's your
Sesame
favorite Gen
Street.
3?
What, Big Bird?
Yeah.
Which
Is that
ones are
so
those
hard?
again?
The
That's
bird-
Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Deoxys.
Yeah, probably.
Deoxys takes it for me.
Probably Rayquaza, yeah.
There's also Jirachi.
Oh, Jirachi is so
Jirachi's so good.
cute.
Jirachi is good, but I'm a Deoxys fan, which, because the idea of form shifting mid-battle is cool.
Use Deoxys.
That's a strong Pokemon.
Deoxys defense can literally just not die.
Reggie's in Gen 3 too?
All of them except Regigigas.
Regigigas, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, it's Reggie
Gen 3
Reggie
is
Ice
pretty
and all
Gen
that.
3 is amazing.
Gen 3 does go hard. It was my least favorite for a while, though, when I was
Why?
younger.
So many, like,
So
iconic
much.
Because I sucked at Pokemon, so
What
that
I
was
really
one.
liked was about the dual teams, like Team Magma.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so.
I do think their goals are fucking stupid,
Their
though.
goals are dumb. However,
Yeah,
it's
but I
cool
like
that
I
they
like
have
the dual.
team.
I like the dual team.
I like it. I think
they
that
didn't do
their
that for
goals.
any other fucking generation.
I think their goals are fucking stupid, though, to the point where I have no respect for them. Giovanni. is the best
legendary's more
final villain
Yeah, the
of like
legendaries are
a team.
incredibly important. It's just why did you use the blue orb on the red legendary and the red orb on the blue legendary? Just I don't even understand. I don't understand what happened here.
Yeah.
By the way, crazy fucking when it's fucked up what they do with Pikachu, but like he looks awesome.
He does look
Like,
awesome.
he has, like,
the fucking red shit going on him. Yeah.
All over him, and he fucking
He looks
has red eyes.
sick.
He looks sick.
You know,
It's fucked up though.
who's your favorite Gen 4 legendary? Diamond and Pearl legendary. Mine's Giratina, no cap.
You gotta tell me the legendary.
Giratina, Arceus, Palkia, Dialga, Cresselia. No one knows that Pokemon exists.
I know.
Darkrai.
Darkrai.
Yeah, Darkrai.
Yeah,
Darkrai's
it's
easy.
Darkrai.
I've told this story
Darkrai's
before,
crazy.
but when I was suffering as an 8-year-old and couldn't beat Lance in Heart Gold Soul Silver, my buddy traded me for my Pidgeotto, a Darkrai of his, to help me beat Lance. I still couldn't beat Lance and just new gamed and deleted his Darkrai. And my friend was not very happy.
I would kill you.
But
that pissed me off.
But also, I didn't know that much about
That's
Pokemon. I was
crazy.
8.
I feel like learn it.
Learn it. Go get me a Darkrai.
If he really wanted me to beat Lance,
In a week's time, you better give me back my Darkrai.
if he well, to be fair, he could just spawn one and he had a Game Shark, so you know, kind of isn't the worst thing in the world.
That's the point. Did he spawn it in the first?
Not that I know of. I think it was his legit
Oh, I was
catch.
pissed.
I'd be pissed.
But
You better get me a new.
But,
new Darkrai right now.
I think if he really wanted to help me beat Lance, you know what he could have done?
Don't tell anybody. Don't
You,
tell me about it.
you know what he could have done? He could have just looked at my team and said, "Here's your problem. Your starter's like level 80 and everyone else is level 10. Go train up the rest of your team,
What?
dumbass."
What the fuck are you doing?
I was 8. I just played with my starter at
Hey,
brute
I can beat
force.
Pokemon.
I couldn't beat Lance though because of all the dragon types and the
I beat the
earthquakes
fourth
and
games when I was like 8.
and the surfs and shit, and he had a fucking Gyarados, and there literally nothing I could do even at that high of a level against Gyarados with just my starter. That was Typhlosion, so you know. So then I new game, picked for Alligator, couldn't get past Claire. Then I new gamed again, picked Meganium, couldn't get past the first couple gibs, and then I was like, what the fuck? This starter's the worst one. And yeah, Chikorita is the worst one.
Chikorita is the worst. One of the worst starters
Ever made.
Ever.
Ooh, please.
I like Chikorita's design.
Except until it evolves.
I like its final design. I think it's cute. I just think it's a trash Pokemon.
I do not.
I saw that.
I think Chikorita's first design is pretty cute, and then I think they ruin it.
Nah, Meganium's adorable.
I don't like Meganium.
I also like.
Meganium? No, I don't like Meganium.
I like
Isn't
Meganium.
that like the steel?
No.
No, Meganium's the final form of Chikorita.
Oh, yeah.
I like
No,
I like it design wise. It's just a bad Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I like it design-wise.
No, I don't. I like Chikorita design-wise, but I think they then ruined Chikorita.
Nah, I think Gen 2.
No.
What else do you want from that?
I don't know, something cooler.
It's a plant.
Yeah, but it could have been a cool
It's a
plant.
dinosaur with a flower on
It
it.
could have been a cool dinosaur plant. Instead, they made it a lame dinosaur plant.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite fossil Pokemon? Mine's Aerodactyl.
Oh, that's a good pick. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Favorite fossil Pokemon? Mine's Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's a strong ass Pokemon.
Fossil
Aerodactyl is-
Pokemon?
I don't know. I would have to look at a list of the fossil Pokemon.
I would love to actually put Aerodactyl on a team if I was in the Pokemon world. I would go hunting for that fossil.
What about the god? God Helix.
Lord Helix.
Lord Helix.
Praise be.
Yeah, mine's probably Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum does go hard. It's a fucking T-Rex, bro. I need to play X and Y.
Tyrantrum is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the same for me too, I think.
You ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Okay.
No.
Goes
He
hard.
does go hard.
Love Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, never played it.
Why is Aerodactyl have that image? That's not an Aerodactyl.
That's the list.
That's not an Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl is the best
Some
one.
of these,
Not Aerodactyl.
I think some of these names are confused with pictures.
Yeah, because that's
You gotta agree with me right
Yeah,
there. Then
that's
Aerodactyl goes hard,
This
right?
one's been
It
listed
does.
twice.
I like Tyrantrum
And
better.
that's-
Tyrantrum. X and Y and fossils were
Yeah,
good.
this is all fucked
An
up.
ice type and a rock dragon.
Tyrantrum.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's running Pokeballs.
You'd be stupid not to pick Tyrantrum because it's a fucking dragon type. But
Yveltal was such a weird legendary.
who?
Yveltal.
Yveltal?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Xerneas.
I like
It's a
Xerneas
beautiful
more.
deer.
It's it was a pain in the ass
I
and
don't know.
competitive for people.
Tyrantrum
People hated it.
kinda lame.
Really.
It was so busted and competitive.
Well,
But it's such a pretty Pokemon.
He's okay.
Yveltal is just a giant Y as a bird.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Xerneas is better than Yveltal. Xerneas is also toxic as fuck
You
on
like Zekrom or Reshiram?
Zekrom.
I'm just the only one.
He's black with blue lightning.
Wait, who?
Zekrom or Reshiram? The black and white
I
legendaries.
think Reshiram's just beautiful.
Zekrom.
Yeah, Zekrom. Black with blue lightning goes hard.
Yeah, 100%. See, this is what I said. They were arguing with me about this. I think you and Jeremy were arguing with me about this.
Which is crazy, because Reshiram's kind of ass, comparatively.
I think both of them are pretty cool.
I think they both look like fucking Digimon,
Landorus,
actually.
Thunderous, Tornadus.
I hate them. I hate Landorus, though, with an actual vehement, I want to kill it passion. I want it to just be removed from Pokemon.
On their fucking Nimbus cloud.
You know, when the national decks got taken away, I was like, "Are we just not gonna get the genies back? Because if not, then I'll take the sacrifice."
Look even more ass.
Are they still Tornadus, Landorus, and Thunderous?
No, there's a new.
So then there's two.
Is there two new ones? I only know I know the one. It's
the
pink.
Snake one.
Yeah, it's pink. It has two forms like the other ones do. It looks retarded. It's got a mustache.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
It has two forms. That's what I'm
Played Pokemon
Yeah.
Showdown. Everyone used
those two.
Landorus.
Yeah, Landorus is toxic. It's the worst Pokemon ever made. I don't like a lot of Pokemon.
Oh, I got
But it's the worst one.
favorite Pokemon. Big Flamigo fan.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
That's just something else.
He's just a Spaniard flamingo.
He's a Flamigo.
Flamigo.
He should have evolved into something.
Oh, and what would he evolve into? He's already perfect.
A bigger flamingo.
A bigger Flamingo.
Bigger Flamigo.
A bigger Flamingo.
He's just a flamingo. There's
he's
nothing.
a Flamigo.
No, there's nothing different.
Bro, they should have done a
Flamingo.
gender difference where it's Flamiga and Flamigo.
And like we've
That
said
would've went
multiple times, why is there not a kangaroo Pokemon?
Yeah, the closest we have is Kangaskhan. It's not really a kangaroo.
That is a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, it is a dinosaur with a kangaroo pouch.
Yeah.
Give us the Australia
Give me a
region
fighting
Pokemon.
type kangaroo.
He's got boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Got boxing
Literally
clothes,
Roger
giant
from
claws.
Tekken.
Yeah, it would go hard. Dude, Australia would have some crazy good Pokemon, too.
What would his
Yeah.
name
You get a
be?
platypus Pokemon?
Think of a pun with kangaroo and fighting.
Kangrigo. It's like Amigo, but kangaroo.
To be honest, I don't know. Pokemon's naming convention sometimes sucks, sometimes it makes sense, so coming up with a name is rough.
King out.
Knockout, yeah, kangaroo out.
Yeah, King out.
Yeah, Kang's out of Marvel, so, you know, there you go.
Stop.
I think that's good name. King out. Like
Hang out, knockout, yeah, Kang out.
That, I can see it.
They would just name him K out.
Puncheroo.
Puncheroo.
I can also see that.
Knockaroo. Knockaroo out. Knockaroo.
Kongaroo, like K-O instead of
Kongaroo.
kangaroo. Look, a kangaroo Pokemon is necessary. Yeah, exactly. We need a tiger Pokemon, too. I brought this up to Josh. We have no tiger Pokemon.
Arcanine's good.
I was gonna say Arcanine's kind of a tiger.
It's
Yeah,
a dog.
It looks like a fucking tiger.
It's got the pattern of a tiger, but it's a dog. We have a lion.
Tiger is a cat and it is a dog.
We've got a lot of cat Pokemon. We don't need any more. Okay.
No, but like a tiger would go hard.
Cats.
We've got a lot of
It's
cat
like
Pokemon.
Litten and Piranha or whatever.
Perugly.
No. The tiger Pokemon is it's an Or.
Oh, he is a tiger.
He's a tiger.
He's
He
a
looking
tiger.
like fucking
Tony the tiger.
Tiger,
Yeah.
You did say
I
that.
said
you
that
said
earlier.
this. See, that's a tiger right there. It's an Or. That's one tiger.
Cineroar.
He got the fucking stripes.
I would pick Litten 100% of the time if I got spawned into fucking Alola region, bro.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd pick
be like-
Litten too.
I'd be like, dude, we and you are gonna pro wrestling together. You're gonna teach me how to do the darkest layer. Poplio, the mermaid, and Rowlet, the Robin Hood.
Ow. The Robin Hood ow.
That's crazy. Decidueye's easy.
Decidueye is a trash Pokemon though, from an actual stats perspective. But he is cool.
So cool.
Is that his final form?
Yeah, Decidueye. He
He does
shoots
look
out
cool.
He's a ghost grass
I like
type.
his
That's
first
pretty
form,
cool.
too. It's cute.
Yeah.
He has a little bow tie.
Rowlet.
His
I
middle
don't
form.
like his middle form. It's kind
No,
of.
I love it because it's derpy as fuck.
But that's usually middle form.
Yeah.
Middle forms are always like kind of awkward.
It's either they're awkward or they're really cool, and then you hate the final
I think
form.
like Charmander, Charmeleon,
like the
Charizard
bunny.
is just perfect.
What is his name?
Yeah, Score Bunny.
Yeah, Score Bunny. I like
His middle form is
because
great.
He's like so edgy.
His final form, he looks like a furry, like a fursona, and I hate it.
His beginning form is...
He loses his cool hoodie and puts on a fucking backpack like he's going off to elementary school, dude.
Backpack.
Like, bro, I hate it.
Why that's Finnegan?
Yeah.
The fox?
Yeah, that turns into a cool wizard fox and then turns into big ear hair.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Finnegan fan.
I like Delphox, though. It's not Greninja, and Greninja is Greninja.
Just go.
And X and Y also has...
Dude.
X and Y also has the worst starter ever made, with Chespin being the final form. It's the grass type from X and Y. No one remembers it.
Like in the shell almost.
Yeah, and when he fully evolves, he's in a shell with spikes on it.
Yeah,
but he looks so awkward. His arms are so short.
Shield's a good move, though.
It is a good move for a bad Pokemon.
Yeah, Spiky Shield's great.
I don't know anyone that, if they knew the final evolutions, was going to pick Chespin.
I was never a fan of was, what is it,
Turtwig?
Turtwig? Yeah.
I like
Turtwig's great. He's just not Chimchar or Piplup.
They're all bangers.
Is
They are all
Turtwig the one
bangers.
that turns into the giant tortoise?
Yeah, with the mountain on its back.
Yeah, Terra's awesome.
Torterra is awesome.
Cool.
I've played Gen 4 and picked all of them before. I have picked any of them.
Fucking,
Empoleon, cool Pokemon. Torterra, cool Pokemon.
They're all cool.
So is Gen 3, though.
Gen 3 has some, yeah.
It has a miss, though, with Swampert.
No.
I agree. I don't like Swampert.
Swampert's the best
I'm not
one.
a
You're
fan of
crazy.
Swampert.
And then you got Blaziken.
And you have Sceptile, bro.
I'm not a fan of Tepig.
No, he's not. He is the worst in gameplay,
Fourth
but
generation's the only
just
one
the
that I'm
worst
like.
looking.
No, he's not. Definitely not.
His tail's too big.
No.
His tail throws me off.
no.
It's too big.
Not a fan of Tepig.
Hey, whoa.
I came around to Tepig, especially shiny.
With Blue Flames?
Not a fan of.
I came around to him because he was my Nuzlocke starter, and he's a goat, for real. Better than Blaziken, for sure.
No, that's crazy.
I came around on him.
Blaziken is the OG firefighting, and he's the fire chicken.
My pig god would...
He's awesome.
My
So
pig
I
god
came
would pick him up
around
and throw him
on
around.
As a 3 Pokemon card.
Yeah, except my dude kicks him in the face.
Bam. So he starts as a little pig, and they're like little kids and stuff, and got him for like their birthday, and then you see them evolved, and they're like a little growner. They're like teenagers
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then the last one, he's fully evolved, and then they have kids.
That's crazy.
It's a cool story, and I like
Yeah.
it. Because of that reason. It's not actually, but I think it's a cool story.
I think if you play with him, you realize Imbor is very strong and is very cool.
What is your favorite Alolan form?
Alolan form?
Because mine's Marowak, probably.
Ninetales. Vulpix and Ninetales.
Oh, dude, the snow version of all of them
It's
are cool.
so pretty.
Yeah, Ninetales is cool, and so is Sandslash.
Executor with the long ass neck.
The fucking, yeah.
Alolan forms.
Because I love Marowak.
Right,
Raichu.
That's my favorite.
I name him Pancake.
Surfing, Marshmallow.
Psychic Raichu, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, Muck. I love how Muck is like.
Yo, they're like tie-dye ass, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Classic.
Those two.
Huh?
Are my favorite.
Say Kai-Dye?
No, tie-dye. Like Muck is like
Yeah,
Muck was
tie-dye.
on my team.
Rainbow.
Muck was my
Yeah,
Alolan form.
it's
I
really
made a
cool.
rule that I would
I just
only
like
have
Marowak.
Alolan form on my
He's
team.
dark, and he has the
Can I pick
green
one?
flames.
And he's a good Pokemon.
Alolan form. Yeah,
Good,
I
good
love them
Pokemon.
Oh, does
For that reason, too.
Zoroark have a?
Zoroark has one in Arceus. It's a ghost normal
Zoroark
type,
is
which
a
is
cool
just so
Pokemon.
broken.
Oh, dude, I love Absol.
Marowak is pretty cool.
Right?
Marowak is
Pokemon?
pretty cool.
Alolan. He's
Absol?
a fire.
That's
he's
true.
like. He's
There's the
Fire
big
Dancer.
horn.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
like the one crescent moon
I
thing.
like Absol. He's cool.
Absol is cool. He's just really bad in Gen 3. Because the special attack and physical attack not being split
Also another one
up,
of my
and Dark
favorites.
type is a
Lux
special move, and
Ray.
Absol's a physical
I'm a big
attacker.
fan
So
of certain
Absol is
Pokemon,
dope.
but when I say that I'm a big fan of this
Yeah,
certain
yep.
Pokemon, everyone looks at me weird.
there's a Gardevoir.
And it's not because of the art. She's just really good.
You
in
said
this.
Lopunny.
It's Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Lopunny's actually mid as a Pokemon.
She's really
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir goes hard from a actual Pokemon perspective.
I like her.
Moveset is very good.
But yeah, it is
The idea of for their trainer, I'll summon a black hole and destroy the universe.
That and Lopunny.
That's when I first realized I liked Gardevoir as a kid. Then I saw the art and I was like, okay, that's cool.
Top 5 of most sexualized Pokemon.
What? No. Bullshit.
Lucario's number 1.
Lucario is number 1.
Pikachu's number 2.
Okay, that's crazy.
What?
Vaporeon's number 3.
Of course it is. Because of
Hey guys, did you know?
It's number 4.
Low Pony got that gold
And I'm
clock.
pretty sure it's one of the buff dude Pokemon.
Like Machamp style energy.
Machamp is
That's
number
crazy.
5, and then Gardevoir's number 6, I do believe. At least the last time I checked. She might be number 5, but...
We're not looking at the shop.
The girl's
it was
swooning over
Lucario's
Lucario?
in number 1. He can talk.
Yeah, I can see Lucario.
Oh
he can
my
talk
God.
and he...
Mewtwo can also talk.
He is like a furry kind of
True.
So you want Mewtwo to be in the top
No, I'm not
That's what
saying.
we're
I'm not saying that.
He wants
Listen,
more
and a lot of furries
Mewtwo.
are wolves, and
Yes.
Lucario's like a wolf.
Wolf,
Wolf fox, and they're a lot
wolf,
more wolf
Yeah,
fox.
like a wolf and socks. Yeah, and it's perfect for furries.
Wolf
I
and
can get it.
Fox
I can
is
see
like
it.
the top
Yeah.
2.
Makes
And
sense.
Pikachu's just so popular.
Yeah, Pikachu's like the most popular
Which is
Pokemon,
crazy.
so it's
You would
like-
think like cats would be
disgusting.
very popular in Persona. It's just not.
I blame it all on the
It's
e-girls
wolves and
that dress
foxes.
up.
And then
I blame it on the
dogs.
cosplayers
The
that dress up
cosplayers
like
that
the
dress up-
hot Pikachu's.
The hot Pikachu's?
I blame it on them.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, they look good.
Nathan did
Yeah,
look
I
up
know.
Pikachu
Yeah,
hentai back in the
It
day.
was an accident.
You said, "I just wanted to see if it existed."
I didn't believe you at that time.
It's Rule 34. Everything
I didn't really
exists.
understand that at that
Very
time.
hot. Very hot.
I remember me and Josh accidentally saw Pokemon hentai one time because we were just looking up Charizard fan art for like wallpapers, and it was Charizard doing some unbecoming activities to Misty.
I swear to God, I know all of these things from just normal Christian research.
No, but then Nathan.
Looked up Pikachu hentai after that.
Because I didn't
Proceeded
believe
to
it.
just look
I didn't
up
believe it.
Pikachu porn.
I didn't believe it
He was
existed.
like, "There's Pikachu porn?"
There's no way. I was like, there's no way. I didn't
Why?
understand Rule 34.
Why did you not?
Yes.
Why didn't you just believe us?
At that time, I just didn't
Yes,
understand
we
it.
told him that it was, and he was like, "I gotta." See
I
it."
don't believe you.
Snickers, the candy bar is born.
Everything has porn.
Chairs
This
have porn.
shirt
Bro.
SMV7 mic has porn.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's gonna be tough to find.
I don't know about that one.
Microphones as a total though
There's
definitely
iPhone
have porn.
Yeah, iPhone, but this now.
Nah, but I found some crazy porn of inanimate objects.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a chair, bro.
see the
Yeah.
Pixar lamp get destroyed.
He was bouncing on something else,
Pixar
huh?
lamp's been run through. It wasn't something. I mean, it was the eye.
When he bounces on the eye, but it doesn't get crushed, it just goes right through.
Yeah.
Hey.
And it blinked. It was like blink, 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 blink.
That's
Yo,
one
I mean,
fucker
hey,
you
man.
don't wanna fuck
Man,
with. You
I've
don't
seen
wanna
some-
fuck it with the Pixar lamp.
Look, man, I've seen that bowling ball gif, alright, where the bowling ball fucks the bowling pins, alright?
Yeah,
Yo, that's
everybody's seen that.
You've never seen that, Con?
No.
So
It's insane.
it blew up on Twitter because you know the bowling gifs when you're bowling and you get a strike or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone animated one where when the bowling ball rolls up, it just grabs the pin, pulls out a dick, it starts fucking the shit out of the bowling pins.
Yeah, I've never wanted to see it, and they showed it to me. And I was like, "Fuck you."
This is crazy.
And you know what makes it even funnier? Nintendo hid the replies with it, which means some poor guy at Nintendo working there had to look at all of these replies of this bowling pin gif and had to fucking actively hide them. Which, oh, that poor intern.
Japan.
No, I don't know, but I know Nintendo put out like a bowling game or whatever, or like.
It's called Wii Sports Bowling.
True. Have you seen this
But
new
they talked
thing
about
in
it.
Japan where it's like a sperm center where like a sperm bank pretty much.
Yeah,
But it's
they
like
made a device
it's like a wall
of like
right? And
of
they're,
like fleshlight
they're
extraction
lined up
devices.
like urinals, and they're sperm
stick your dick in it? Yeah.
extraction.
Me and the boys
They
go
said-
in to get some, go get a paycheck.
Yeah, me when I go, I see that someone's at the one all the way at the end. I go stand next to him. I was like, "Yo, this head go crazy."
The
Huh?
top comment was,
Me and
"Why
the
are they
boys
lined
trying
up like urinals?"
Yeah, like just put them in a solo
Japan,
room,
the
bro.
company said, and I quote, they feel as hot, wet, and sexy as a real woman's vagina with temperature and everything.
Me and the boys going to get a paycheck.
You can adjust the tightness, the speed, everything. And it's just in a wall. It's like this pink, like.
I feel
like
bad
in a
for the
wall.
poor nurses that have to clean the devices, though.
You didn't have good emotion.
What'd I do?
You said you stick your dick in it.
Nathan was like, "Bro, I've been thinking about this since I saw it, bro."
Nathan's like, man, but Japan was already high on the list, but now I gotta go.
Nathan's like, "Do you
So
guys
many
sell any
places
personal
in Japan.
home versions of this machine, bro?"
It is weird that it's lined up like urinals. Like, I'm not trying to stand next to the bros.
You're not trying to go to the boys?
Yeah, no.
They might give you a hand.
We hold hands and we see who can finish first.
Every time someone finishes, they let go of the hands.
Oh, that's right, boys. Dinner's on the rest of you tonight.
I'll finish first.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Last one to finish has to pay for
Yeah,
everyone else.
last one to finish.
Last one to finish. Buys drinks after.
The stupid machine, it's not working.
Japan is
me, I swear.
Japan is also weird though, because they do straight up get nurses to jerk patients off whose hands don't work.
Whose hands don't work.
Yeah, like if your hands don't work and you're a long-term patient, they'll get a nurse to jerk you off.
I was confused.
It's like the hentai, yeah. But that's a real thing that can happen though. Like
It was actually pretty good.
There are
Turned into
place-
an anime, and the hentai was also
it was pretty far.
pretty good.
There's something about being someone doing it to you while hating
She
you.
was like scowling at him. She was like, "Screw you!" Like,
Just get it fucking
my
over
least
with.
Favorite patient. Oh,
When you
Yeah.
bring your bro for his first time and
what
he's
was
so
that
shy.
about?
First
Yeah.
I
time?
remember.
First time?
Asian hospital or something like that?
That's semen extraction ward.
Yeah.
I know this
Is that the
series.
one they were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
The trash
and
face?
it's the
Yeah.
disgusting face.
It's peak.
She looks at him like she scowls at him. She's like, "I hate you."
It gets worse though.
I know.
There's other ones.
No, it gets worse.
You don't have to. I've read them, dog.
It gets bad.
crazy.
Eventually, one girl puts on a fleshlight on a drill and just starts drilling his dick
Oh
with it.
my god.
There's also like electric.
Yeah, it's wild.
Because he needs more and more
Stimulation.
each time.
Damn, we went from Pikachu porn to real porn. That's crazy.
One is just
It's
like
not real.
It's not real.
It's still fiction.
Wow.
Still fictional.
It's real in my
It's
mind.
like I can't distinguish 2D
No.
from 3D anymore.
I can't.
I swear
Too
I
much.
saw it in the National Geographic.
I saw that on National
I swear, bro. Look, I'm just saying, man. Sometimes the hentai it gets you thinking it's real.
bippy I did.
Did you just come in your sister?
You bet your sweet got it.
It's one of my favorite videos.
Beach? This is a bathtub.
Dude, I love
Oh
that
my
shit.
gosh.
I love that shit. That shit
What
makes
if,
me laugh
but
every
what if
time.
there's sharks? There's no sharks in here, lady!
Dude, I love the
Who wrote that, bro?
I love porn snippets, dude. Shit's funny as fuck.
I watched it in the back of a class with
Oh,
my
what?
friend because she was like, "Have you ever seen this?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she started playing it, and it was just. She was like, "You need a lifeguard, lady? This is a bathtub."
I feel like this is how, like, this is what Chi-Chi has to go through. To give
Yeah,
go-
100%,
go-
100%.
Like, he would say this kind of shit back to her.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Fuck, man.
You seen the famous clip that's going around where it's a girl and a guy and they're making out, right? And she gets on her knees, is about to pull back her hair, and he gets on his knees to get to her level 2, and she's just like,
Have you seen the "Ma'am, I do all my own
That's
plumbing"
crazy.
video?
yeah.
Have you seen
Huh?
the "Ma'am, I do all my own plumbing" video?
Yeah, of course. I love that. I love that. They are so funny.
She's like, "I think I could take a pretty big pipe," and he's looking at me. He's like, "No, this is about average.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like- It's like a 1.5."
Yeah.
I can put in a 2 if you want.
She was from the React
Yes,
channel.
they're both. I think
Yeah,
they're both
yeah, they were.
Oh, fuck.
She is.
Yeah.
But
It's like,
dude,
ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
Yeah, they're always
she's like,
doing
"I
those
could
type of
take
skits.
care. You take care of my pipes. I could take care of your pipe." And he's like, "Ma'am, I do all my own plumbing."
Shit is so
That video's
funny.
hilarious.
That movie.
But they have other ones that are also very.
They're very funny, but they're not. None of them are as good
As
as
good
the
as
first
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
The one where she gets stuck in the washing machine though, and she's like, "I'm stuck," and he comes over and he just like moves her hand out of the washing machine, and he's like, "You were stuck like that?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, you saved me. I have to repay you." And he's like, "No, it really wasn't a problem. I don't even know how you got stuck. Are you like stupid or something?"
I hate those pornos. We talked about this.
I love them.
hate those pornos
I love
where,
them.
like, she just has her hand behind the couch.
Yeah, I love it.
And there's, like, this much of a gap between the couch and the wall.
I love it. I think it's entertaining
It's
as
so
fuck. It's so funny. I'm laughing while beating my
Sure,
meat.
maybe you can get stuck in the washer. Maybe.
If you're fat as fuck, maybe.
watched one that had the funniest opening because they were like dressing up, and he dressed up as a hunter, and they dressed up as like like
deer, yeah.
And she was like, "You'll have to come and catch us, Hunter." And then they start running away, and his immediate reaction is to drop his pants and then start chasing after him. And I'm like, what? In what world is your first reaction to playing tag dropping your pants?
Right. I like the ones where it's like, you know, you're given medicine by like the fucking your friend's mom or something. She accidentally gives you Viagra instead of headache medicine, and then there's just like, oh, I gotta help you out with that, because like he's just like, it's been hurting, it hasn't gone down for 45 minutes, you know. And then the mom of your friend just is like, don't worry, I'll help you out.
It's like, it's always like, oh my dick's so hard, I can't do anything about it. And
I literally have the physical incapability.
I can't solve this.
Like I've seen ones that's just like, you gotta go to school, and he's just like,
in the shower.
Yeah,
I've seen that one too.
That one I've seen, yeah.
Oh yeah. The one that it's like, I have to.
She's like, I have to go to work, and he's like, I can't do anything about it, and she's like, fine, we'll take care of it right now, man.
She's like, well, no. She was like, okay, I'm just taking a shower with you then. I don't have time for this, and then she starts. It's just like, do something with that. I'm trying to take a shower, and he's just like. No, he's just like, but it's not going away. Like, you're super hot. And he's just like, God damn it, okay, fine. And then fucking goes to,
You told Will and I a wild one you watched once that dealt with like the son and the mom and the stepdad or whatever. And it was fucking crazy.
Oh, I saw one where they were throwing a 4th of July party, and he walks inside, and he's talking to the girl baking cupcakes.
Yeah.
And it's like a normal conversation, like well-written dialogue, until she randomly, just out of nowhere, like the conversation was not going this way, out of nowhere she just turns to him, pulls the cupcakes out of the oven, and turns to him and goes, "These cupcakes need some glazing," and then they get into it, and I was like, what? It was like a normal conversation about the party until she pulls out the cupcakes, delivers that line. I was like, that was
crazy.
That was abrasive.
I like a story.
I like a story. Let's get there. I don't want. That was abrasive. That would hurt me. I was like, nah. Next.
I don't like it was too quick. We gotta get there. We gotta get there.
See,
good story.
See, that's why.
I don't like when they immediately are fucking.
See, that's why I like.
2 seconds of the video.
I need the backstory. I need the backstory.
This is why I like porn games, because you get a lot of build up before you get to the porn part.
I'm not a degenerate enough to do that one.
Did you ever buy a porn game?
Never buy a porn game.
I did.
Oh, I bought a couple.
I played a porn game, and I did. So yes.
I've never bought it.
Because I played that Honey Pop.
Honey Pop, yeah.
I played that.
Okay, sure, but that's just fun.
Yeah, that's just
It's just Candy Crush.
It's just a good game.
I never bought it, but I played it.
It was on sale. It was like $2. I was like, $2.
I just like porn games because I like having a plot to my porn. Like decent
I just feel
plot.
like such a man whore, which I know that's the point. I have this harem I'm building.
Look, sometimes 4chan made one of the best. 4chan made one of the best porn games of about a school of disabled girls, and
about this one, I don't like talking about this one. That's crazy. I don't.
it's like a girl with no legs, a girl with burn scars, and there's no sex until the end of the game, depending on the route you followed. And it's like it was a standard visual novel, except with a little bit of nudity and sex at the end. And like, cause 4chan was like, let's make a porn game, and then they were like, yo, these characters are actually pretty chill. We should like actually write them as characters, and then they did, and then it's actually really sad, cause like if you pick one choice, you can accidentally cheat on your girlfriend.
I have played.
You ever played the porn? You ever played the porn game that was big when we were kids? It was like the JRPG, and you walk around trying to get nude photos from all the girls by doing quests. Yeah, that's the big one I remember. Yeah.
Position you're in and all that stuff. Yeah, so I used to play those.
Yeah.
Because you can press the speed up button.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put like low, medium, high, and then you can press low job, missionary.
There's the bus button that.
Yeah. But you have to.
Well,
alright.
The one I just played has such a stupid premise. The idea is that you're a headmaster of a school for adults, right? Of young adults, like a college. But it's about disciplinary action on this all-girls school. And the headmaster has a psychology degree and presumes that disciplining them by fucking them is the best way to get them to behave. It's a stupid premise. He punishes the teachers with this too.
Yeah, way too young. Way too young for it. I shouldn't have been.
The internet should not be. Children should not be allowed to access the internet.
No, actually.
It's crazy. It was crazy that I was just allowed to be on there.
Right? What did you say?
Where are we at?
Like an hour and 35 or so. Hour 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The internet was an evil place, and no children should be allowed on it.
True.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. The Headmaster one, great porn game. The whole idea. No, they didn't.
They were just completely having their own conversation.
I heard. I know the
I didn't know.
Chanfort. What?
No.
What was talking about? He started talking, and then you just went over him completely and had your conversation with the guy.
Yeah.
We were having a
So-
separate conversation about
I thought he was done with the fucking disabled people.
No, I was done with that one.
What did he
There was the one that I just played that's about being a headmaster, and I said the premise is stupid. You're a headmaster of an all-girls school.
was it going over?
It specifies that all girls are 18 plus. Whether that's cap, I don't know. But the idea is
Not half because it's safe.
the headmaster hits them with he's got a psychology degree, and these are for troubled girls. In order to solve their behavior problems, he like punishes them by first spankings, then fuckings, and so on and so forth. And it works within the premise of the game's story, which is so fucking stupid. You basically fuck the delinquent out of them, which is so stupid. But
it's kind of like the famous hentai Dropout.
yeah, I've read a Dropout. Yeah.
It kind of sounds like Dropout.
But I will say there was this one that was really well done because instead of it being 3D,
If you do not get good enough grades,
you get fucked.
Like the most popular girl in school and shit.
yeah, she got good grades, and then she intentionally got bad.
Yeah,
grades
because she wanted to.
because she wanted.
I like the ones though that are like
What's the first episode of that?
good
I've
2D
only
art.
watched the first episode.
There's a couple with good 2D art and like a good narrative. Like one is like there's like a war that's getting ready to happen, and you have to train in magic and like sword fighting and everything, and it takes a while to get to the actual porn because you have to actually play the game. And then when you do, you get to fuck your trainer in sword fighting, and she's like a big buff dommy mommy, and you get to finally fuck her.
That's too much.
But I'm also like, it's a
What about
free game, so
Baldur's
How
Gate
fast you get
sex. Baldur's Gate a porn game?
close.
Those scenes
Wait, what
are
about
wild.
Witcher?
Oh, Witcher.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baldur's Gate has some crazy porn
It does.
scenes,
They don't
like
really show.
the clip where the girl's just down giving head. That's crazy.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 went
God of War,
Far.
you press a button while you
Bear
are
eating you out.
outside of the house,
You
and you hear them fucking.
well, no. In God of War 1 or 2, you have to knock the vase off the table right next to the bed.
Oh yeah, but you don't see anything.
You don't see anything, but it's next to the bed, and you have to like you're fighting a boss battle, do the button QuickTime events
Nope.
to bang Aphrodite correctly.
Yeah, Kratos was a horn dog in those games.
Kratos was a horn dog, man, laid
Okay,
mad.
dude. So the original creator of God of War, right?
Yeah.
Not the new ones, right? He said if he had control of the series still, and he was still doing it, he would have fucked the shit out of what are her name? Freya, yeah. He would have fucked the shit out of Freya. Like Kratos would have fucked the shit out of Freya, and he would have done quick time events, and he would straight up tell him, he's like, "Boy, go play with your squirrels." And then go behind the tree, and then you would have quick time events fucking the shit out of her.
To be fair.
And he's like, I would have definitely put that in the game. It would have been 100%.
That's because that man is a legend.
No, to be fair, that guy also.
He would've got fucked.
To be fair, that guy also has some of the worst video game takes on his stream. He said the new Metroid game sucks ass because he couldn't make it past the first level. He said it's
just a
poor.
strategy that has nothing to do with
He
being
said
good
it's a
life.
poorly designed video game, and I'm like, brother, what happened?
He said my Kratos is a horn dog, and I would have kept him that way.
He is though. Actually, character assassination that he isn't.
No, he just got old. He can't get it up anymore.
He still had a kid. I feel he
fell
goes
in love.
to Sparta. You're telling me he can't?
Well, he fell in
Fell
love.
in love, and then now he can't think of anyone except for
Now
his
she's
wife.
gone.
Now he's just
Kratos
beating
is
his
back.
meat over her corpse, bro. What?
No. Kratos is back on that dog shit now.
I mean,
Yes, old Kratos, yes. 100% that would have been him. He would definitely have gotten out.
But anyways, it's an hour and 40 in or so now. Hour 38.
We can end it if you want.
Oh, I do got a shit to do. So.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you got to do?
Door dashing.
You got a door
No.
dash.
I will do that probably tonight, but that's a different story. Oh.
Boot them up.
But yeah, we went from Pokemon to porn. What a standard pipeline. We started with candy.
Did we end with candy?
We went towards porn because of Gardevoir.
That is true. You brought up Gardevoir porn. No.
You can't bring her up without mentioning porn.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you.
It's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, and then we devolved into porn.
Just goes to show if you bring up Gardevoir, you're gonna bring up porn.
Mega
That's the
Gardevoir
lesson
got
of
the
the day.
dumpy, bro. Just
The
saying.
lesson of the day. Yeah.
Remember when Asa said?
Asa said he'd fuck an actual fish, bro.
Stop. All right. I think that's gonna bring this episode to a
Eevee on a
close.
bad day. It was crazy.
There for it, and I'm glad I wasn't.
He said he'd fucking Eevee on a bad day.
He said it was
Yeah, and I don't know what that means.
A bad day at work. You're like, come here, Eevee. You know.
Okay, the assassination of his character. He said it was a joke.
Some of them he was not joking though. He only said the Eevee one was a joke.
Oh, Lord.
He said he would
Literally
fuck
a dog.
Bellossom. Spam calling, bro.
All right. I think that will bring today's episode to a close.
Ditto gets it.
Okay. We good?
We're good.
Good. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Went through a spiral of bullshit, and it was fun.
Important topics.
We love Kai. Kai will always be returning. So,
At some point.
yep.
Well, I've been Will.
I've been Nathan.
I'm in Josh.
This has been the Boneheads. What?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.